Beyond bent. Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, clips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises. It just had to be. Dax corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
Hello there, Rovers fans. What's happening? How you doing? It's the FA Cup third round. Rovers, Wigan, the Latics. And of course, this watch along brought to you by our wonderful sponsors, Blue Rose Capital. Do you like funds? Do you like money? Do you like capital? Blue Rose Capital. Go check them out. It's a blue rose. What's not to love? Also, of course, 6 yards out. They've got great football apparel, merch stuff. I just bought some coasters. Very excited for those to come in. So thanks, as always, to our sponsors. It's another watch along. I've painted my beard yet again. I know. Sometimes I feel like a clown at 7:30 in the morning in my upstairs bathroom. Wife's asleep. Baby's asleep. I'm just like brushing some weird like hair dye that I bought, just brushing it in, crying. But I'm not really crying. I'm not really sad. I'm friggin' happy. The Rovers have Wigan. It's a pretty okay draw for us. Pretty exciting matchup, I think. Lots of changes, lots of crazy names on the roster, including the bench, which of course has 9 for this iteration of the FA Cup. A couple of rule changes with everything going on, the craziness of the world. So 9 substitutions, or 9 bench players, 5 subs you're allowed. Only 3 during regular time, excluding halftime. And then you get 2 extras if it goes to extra time. Does that make sense? It should. So it's a big roster. There's a lot of changes. The structure of the team stays the same, but quite a few substitutions, which we're going to get into. But thanks, whoever's here. Look at you all already here. The inner circle. Come in here. Come in here, inner circle. That was me hugging you. Was that fun? See? NFT hug. Already in here. Hazy days. Yo, everyone looking forward to this one. Me too, Chris. Hope the fam's well, bruv. Always great to have you in here. You know that. Hayes is friggin' hilarious. Ethan James, can you watch game on Rovers TV if abroad? I think, Ethan James, you cannot. I think I'm watching it through ESPN Plus. I know, though, I think there is way for UK people to watch it. So if you're abroad, Ethan James, I think your best bet's ESPN Plus. But check it out. I wish I had more info for you. That's the best I could give you. Hopefully that sends you on your way. Nikki B, just dropping a rose. Just classy. Also, a little Gorillas reference there. Love Gorillas. So good. My buddy Dave Perry drove to Toledo College to see his girlfriend. It was about a 2-hour drive. And we had 1 CD in the car because this was all the way back when you had CDs. And we forgot our CD book. And nothing was worse in the 90s than going on a road trip and realizing the other you're like, I thought you were going to bring the book of CDs. I thought you were going to bring the CDs. So we had 1, and it was Gorillaz, their debut album, which we listened to the entire time pretty much. So yeah, love Gorillaz. Nikki B, well played. Dizzy Thumbs. I love the look of this team. Yeah, interesting, right? The core midfield stays the same, Dizzy Thumbs. We're going to get into that. So a lot of interesting stuff. Andres Fischer, hola, ¿qué tal? Bien, Andres. Bien, penetran, pretend sexual. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you, Andres. Tengo COVID. Yeah, I think I do. I got very sick this week. And because I live in America, in the middle of Ohio, the earliest I could get a test for COVID is Monday. So I've been sick all week, and I can't even get in to see what my sickness is till Monday. I can't do anything. So I booked a thing for Monday. I could have booked one for today, but I had this, and it was only in the morning. They're like, can you do 10 a.m.? I'm like, no, I can't. So I'm very sick. I don't know what it is. So yeah, if I have more of a James Earl Jones voice or something like that today, or if I cough or generally look haggard, it is on account of the illness. How many ESPN Plus channels are there? What number are we? I know, really, Hayes. Trust me, I abhor ESPN and their streams. By the way, unlike iFollow, which gives you plenty of coverage right leading up to the match, ESPN streams start 5 minutes till, and they're notorious for never starting 5 minutes till, for real. So I'm a little nervous, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We got the inner circle here. How's your week been, everybody? How we feeling? Any news you want to share with the crew? Now's the time to do it, obviously. Let us know, because I'm about to get into the lineups. We'll talk about the teams, talk about this matchup. And, you know, if we win, we're on to the Sweet 16, right? AKA the second round or something. I don't know. I call it the Sweet 16 because we're at 32 teams. 32 goes down to 16-8. I just love the sound of Sweet 16. So, you know, big match for the Rovers here. Andres Fisher. No, to be honest, I did a PCR yesterday. Oh, you're down and out too, Andres. Sick right now. I feel you, bro. Trust me. Swingan's in here. Super chat gangster. Hi, Jared. Rovers win 2-0. Thumbs, footy balls. Yeah, Swingan. I love the confidence. I feel like this is a great lineup. It's aggressive, yet there's enough room to play some young guys, or maybe even Joe Rankin Costello could get some minutes today. I swear I won't cough this often. I've been fine all day coughing. Hey, Scott Taylor. Hey, mate. Strong starting 11. Yes. I already had COVID once, Andres, back in April. The day I was actually going to get my vaccine, I had it scheduled. I went and took a test just to be safe, and I had COVID. So, yeah. I've got 30 ESPN Plus channels. I have no idea which one to choose. Yeah. So, I know. So ESPN Plus, I think, Hayes, is like a specific, it's not like, there's like an ESPN package, and then there's ESPN Plus, and they're two different things. I'm serious. That's how ESPN gets you. They compartmentalize everything and then charge you double. So I would double check. You might not even have ESPN Plus, because my buddy has like all the ESPNs, but not ESPN Plus. And then my other buddy has ESPN Plus, but not all the ESPN. So I use one login for all the ESPN 2 or 3 or whatever, and then another for Plus. Does that make sense? Maybe I'll go drink some honey real quick. I didn't think my voice would, my throat would be so against all this talking. Holy crap. All right, everybody talk to me real quick. Oh, what a start. Holy shit. All right. Denver Green. I just watched this match. Yes, Huddersfield came back to top it off. They really should have been tied at halftime. They looked great, even though they didn't start. A guy, what's his name? I really like him. Plays on the right. Oh, I just talked about him a ton. He came up from Borehamwood. I can't think of his name. I keep wanting to say Shabani Nanda. Anyway, yeah, it was awesome. So is it on ESPN? It's on ESPN Plus, Steve Mason. Yeah. Chris Hayes thinks Diaz and Gallagher, and then Bradley Johnson, a 30-yard extra time. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. It's a tough place to play. The DW, we haven't really played. It's not been a nice place for us. Yakubu! Raj, what's up, playa? Great to have you in here. I hope everything's going well. You're over in India, right, Raj? By the way, everybody, I did start our world map, and I did start pinning where everyone is. It's not finished yet or anything, but we're going to get it in here so I could show it to you. I'm very excited about watch-alongs from around the world and showing where everybody is. That's going to be fun. Denver Green, after the Huddersfield game, meeting up with the other Rovers chat lot. 3 days later, caught. No way. Yeah, that's probably it, man. Glad to you, bro. I'm glad to you, Raj. Prepare yourself with tea and honey. That works great. I know I should have thought of that. Watch this. Cough lollies ASAP. I ate them all. Where is it? Dude, I have a bag. Look. It's like Dizzy Dubs. It's the last husk of a Ricola. It's just the husk, though. There's nothing in there. I had a giant bag, and this is evidence of my giant bag that's been used. Singapore, that's right. Okay, bro, I got you. Awesome. Yeah, I've been to Banda Aceh, Indonesia. And Thailand. Never seen. I don't think I went to Singapore. You should sign Joaquin Montesinos, best player in the Chilean league last year. Such a quick and aggressive winger with a good long shot. Interesting. Andres, let us know if you've seen any news on him. But everybody, like if you have a really good app on your phone, I personally really love the I'm going to get this up. Because you know who told me about this was Andy Watson, who's like the Met Fot Mob. Looks like that kind of. So FOTMOB, FOTMob. It's a great app, but I'll look him up in there. I'm actually going to watch this chat. Are you ready for some riveting, dynamic, watch-along chat breakdown? I'm going to text my wife. Can you pretty please bring me tea with honey? Because with lots of honey. Let's make that lots of honey. Because I am dying. There we go. That's not hyperbolic, right? Can you pretty please bring me lots of honey? Oh, in tea. Yeah, I just put lots of honey in tea because I am dying in tea. So there you go. That's not confusing. My wife's going to think I'm dying in a giant vat of tea and I need honey. We'll see. We'll see if that works. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Raj looking at 0-0. Raj, stop it. What are you drinking a Singapore Sling? Get out of here. Extra time winner for Diaz. Oh, you cheeky dog. All right, we're about to get into it. Naive Steve, afternoon, morning, Macho Man. Steve, if you've been hearing, I'm sick and my throat is destroyed. Oh, look at this. Look what the wife brings in. Packets of stuff. Okay, herbalized lozenge. Let's do it. I don't know if I can get out of Macho Man today, Steve. I don't know if I can. I maybe could do like, because my voice is so janked out, maybe like a James Earl Jones, but that's about it. Simba. Yeah, how was that? Probably too loud. I probably was way too close to the mic. All right, I got a lozenge in. See if that makes any difference. I think you can make all 5 subs in the 90 minutes. I don't know. I was just on the FA's website, Hayes. It says you can make 3 subs during regular time, excluding halftime. So you can make all 5 subs in 90 minutes, but you can't make 5 subs during the active 45-45. That's kind of what I was driving at. Does that track for everybody? I'm pretty sure that's what's up. Sorry, what's the app? I'll put it in chat. FOTMob. Boom. I really like it. Wifey for the, I know wifey for the Reds, dude. She's so awesome. You are not, I might be. Yeah, I'm not actually sure because I can't get tested till Monday. So it's very possible I got it again. But it doesn't matter. We're here. Let's talk about these lineups. Now that I have a lozenge, it's probably like a placebo. I already feel better. So Rovers, oh boy, you could see it down there in the ticker, right? But just crazy stuff, folks. We've got Ansley Pears in goal. So Pears, who played great when Kaminsky was out with that little like hip groin thing. What was it? The little abdomen or whatever. So Ansley Pears is in goal for us. Very exciting. 23 years old. I thought he played really strong. Our back 3, no Scott Wharton. It is Daniel Ayala in the back there with Van Hecke and Lenihan. So the captain staying on the pitch. He wants to play every minute. He's the captain. You know he's going to be in the right place every time. You know he's going to win all of his headers. He basically is playing FIFA on amateur mode. And Ayala is good. I mean, he's a good player. He's just had a tough time getting into this lineup because Wharton's been a beast on that left side. What do you think, chat? I'm curious. Do you think Ayala slots in for Wharton on that left center back slot? Or do you think they move Van Hecke over there and put Ayala right in the center? You know? Because do you want Ayala switching and taking on wings? Because he will have to go up against like Callum Lang and Gwion Edwards. Callum Lang's got some speed. So I'm interested to see where Ayala is in that back 3. What do you all think? You're smart people. You know things. So that's your back 3. At left wing back, it is Teo Eden, right? Slotting in for Harry Pickering, who's hurt. Bummer. Pickering's going to be out like 2 months. Get well, young man. You've been playing great. So I'll be interested. Aiden, I think more of like an inverted wing back when I think of him, you know. I think he's looked his best in midfield and when he kind of roams in there. So we'll see what that does for Diaz, okay? Because we don't have Pickering and Wharton, who we know Scott Wharton and Harry Pickering, They have great long balls and great service. And part of the reason we've seen Diaz get that ball and beat people one-on-one or cut inside and then boom, 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 the magic happens. He's not the magic man. That's Reda Kadra. But, Diaz has been great. It's been beneficial to him. So with a completely different left side, does that impact Ben Brereton Diaz today? What do y'all think of that? However, the great news, our midfield three stays the same, right? The Triforce. You guys like Zelda? Are we Legends of Zelda fans here? Anybody play Zelda? It's the Holy Trinity, the Triforce, right? Bucko up top, Rothwell making runs from the deep left side, and Travis just everywhere doing everything. So our midfield Triforce there, strong, solid, should really be able to impose their wills on a lesser Wigan side, a side that's been playing really well, but probably doesn't really have the skill that we do in the midfield. So, and then up top, it is on the left, Ben Brereton Diaz, and up top with him, it's Sam Gallagher. That's right. That is right. The galloping Greek god. We need like a deep cut Greek god name for Sam Gallagher. I'm putting you on it, chat. What do we think? It can't be like Ares. I wanted like a lesser tier. I wanted like a deep cut Greek or Roman god. Because when Gallagher's hair is down and he's just running full speed, that's what he looks like Achilles on the plains of Troy, the beaches of Troy or something running. So, and on the bench, here's the great news. Substitutions. Kaminsky's on the bench. The Rock, the veteran Bradley Johnson's there. You've got Reda Kadra, right? Reda is the answer. Kadra is the dancer. Joe Rankin-Costello on the bench with the senior team for the first time in so long. So excited. I really love Joe Rankin-Costello. Pardon me, Joe Rankin-Costello. I love JRC. 2 years ago, I would have probably told you he was my favorite player on the team, honestly. So I really hope to see him today. Danny Butterworth up there, exciting, good for him. He's played well when called upon. And then youngins, Jake Garrett, Ash Phillips, and Adam Wharton. If you thought, oh no, Jared, no Scott Wharton, we haven't lost with a Wharton in the lineup. Don't worry. We've got his younger brother, Adam, on the bench. Adam Wharton and Ash Phillips are probably our two best young prospects. If you disagree or you have something you'd like to add to that, let me know. Jake Garrett, too. These are some of the young up-and-coming names out of that Rovers Academy, and I love that they're on the bench today. And then rounding out the bench is Tyler McGlure, who struggled last time he played, but I still like him. I still hold out hopes that he can kind of find some consistency and find a spot and some playing time, somewhere. Maybe not with this team necessarily, but somewhere. I'm rooting for the guy. So there's your Rovers lineup. What do you all think of that? Let's go to the comments before we dip into Wigan. Okay. Let's see what you all say. Fat Mob. Yeah. That's me. That's what I said. There's the app I was talking about, by the way. Lee, who did a good job sending the lineups in at the top of chat. You probably saw. We need to send Pavetta back to Leeds, just cancels contract, and hopefully Zayfalk comes in. Yeah, Zayfalk, by the way. It's pronounced Zayfalk. Stomach injury. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. You know what Dizzy Thumbs says? I think it's a starting lineup, getting rest to those who probably need a team has been picking great squads this season. Yes, but I feel like this might be controversial. I feel like Joe Rothwell needs a little bit of rest. I feel like he's always getting dinged. He's always like, doing that a little bit. And I thought this would have been a good game to put Joe on the bench, honestly. So no Davenport either. I wonder why that is in the lineup or anything. Ayala at center back. You think the center mid? Thank you, wife. She just spilled some tea. That's funny. Thank you. You're amazing. I can't thank you enough. Oh, she's even grabbing the large, overweight cat and taking it with her. What a angel. Adam Armstrong's the angel of the north. My wife is the angel of the house. Can you show them saying play time? No, Hannah, I cannot. I'm sorry. That would be illegal. And I, am a contributor here at our channel, which is Rovers Chat. And unfortunately, that would probably get our account suspended. And a lot of people contribute, and we do daily stuff, and that would be devastating. It would be devastating, right? We'd be like the knight in Monty Python, no arms, no legs. And instead of him just being disillusioned, so it's just a flesh wound, we would actually be like, oh, this is not good for us. So I'm sorry, Hannah, I can't. I wish I could. I'll do my best to describe it for you and try and give you a good time. We're all at the pub together. That's what this vibe is. We just sit at the bar, tie one on, boom, boom, pow, right? So we'll see. Poseidon, that's really good, Raj. Okay, I could see that. I mean, he's Gallagher, he's Scottish, right? Lots of crazy seas up there, the salty seas of Scotland. Has Naimi got the cold or a cold shoulder? Ooh, dizzy thumbs. Nice. Probably a bit of both. I know we have 1 or 2 players out with COVID too right now, right? Or in protocols. Spiritual Gains, great to have you in here. What's up? Is Dak playing around the bench? No BD, no Bradley Dak. I think he's still a week or 2 away. I think they just want to be extra careful, man. You know, maybe that's a little bit on Dak too. Maybe it's just on the training team. I don't know. But I think I think we all want to see him play again. It'll be real emotional. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a crier. I come from a family of criers. It's going to be very emotional seeing Dak back out there. Ollie Walker Peel. All right, Jared, just hopping in before kickoff. Hope you're well, mate. Enjoy the watch along. Come on, you Blues. Yeah, Ollie, I'm sick too. I'm sick. Remember when you were sick and you had that cough? Oh, man. So I now know what the pain that you were going through, bro. But I'm happy to hear. Dak is on the bench. No, Hannah. Let's not do that. He's definitely not. I have the ticker down there. Dak is not on the bench. I appreciate your cheekiness, though. Okay. Spiritual Gains. Hannah, you reckon halftime? Oh, come on. This is his first game. No. Please put Dolan on the scroll on screen, class. You just want to see him? Dolan's not even on the bench, y'all. He's not on the bench. So, it could be a COVID thing again. I don't know. The guy could be going through a tough time. We don't know, right? I'm not going to pretend to know, and I'm definitely not going to slag off Tyrese because I love the young man, one of the youngest players in the championship, really. And I'm just excited for him. I'm excited for his career, and I think he's a great, great young dude. So we'll see. Knife Steve dropping some knowledge. Last Rovers appearance, FA Cup final, was 1960. Rovers player Dave Whalen breaks his leg during the game. He eventually started his own sportswear business, JJB Sport, and owned Wigan. I do remember that name. Wasn't it called the JJB or something called the JJB? What am I thinking of? Is there a stadium called the JJB or something like that? Great knowledge, though, Steve. Well, who knows? If we win, we're on to the Sweet 16, one step closer. Scott Taylor thinks 4 to 6 weeks away, Dacky. I could see late Jan, early Feb too. Yeah, I think that's fair. Hi, what channel is the game on? Polar GFX. It's on ESPN Plus. I have it in the ticker down there. If you're in the UK, I think you can watch it somehow. But I'm obviously in the middle of Ohio, and it is cold. It's sunny, but there's snow on the ground, and it is cold. Anyone know the strength of the Wigan side? Yeah, let's get into that. So Wigan's playing a 4-3-2-1. That's their standard deal. And they're playing a lot of starters as well. So Will Keane, who's got 10 goals for them this year, he's starting up top. And up there with him on the wings, it is Guyon, G-W-I-O-N, Guyon, Edwards probably, and Callum Lang. And so those are good players for them. Strong. In the midfield, it's Jason Kerr, I think, will be in the midfield for them, and Max Power, who's been playing great for them and has been in good form recently, and he's a good disruptive midfield player. Plus, his name is Max Power. Like, good for his parents. Do you know what I'm saying? If my name was if your name was Max Power, how could you not say it like a superhero every time someone asks for your name? I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So it's like, full name, please, sir. I'd be like, Power. Max Power. How can you not say it like that? Max Power. I don't know. I love his name, though. And then in the back, Pierce, Watts, Whatmow, and Tom Naylor. So most of their starting lineup there, a couple changes. And then Jamie Jones in goal for Wigan. So I'd say this is an informed Wigan side, and they're fitting for them a strong lineup as well, right? So I don't think they're taking this game lightly. I don't think for them this is you know, just to going through the motions of fair. It looks like a side that's trying to win. Okay, so that's what I'll say about Wigan, if that answers your question. The DW was the JJB. I was right, Michael Soundback. Thank you. See, I know I heard that somewhere. No, he's not. No, Dolan is not starting. I don't know where everybody's getting that from. He is starting. It says Gallagher on the sheet. Right? Oh, no, it is Dolan. Huh. Okay. Okay. And Gallagher. Okay. Okay. And Diaz. So maybe we're going 4-3-3. Wait. I don't know. What are we doing? I don't know. My brain's mush. Well, thank you, everyone. Dolan is starting. Once again, the watch along chat room proving that they're better at this than I am. Thank you. Where would I be without all of you? I want Dolan on the scroller because he's so. You got it. Ollie Walker Peel, ask and ye shall receive. That's what I get for going for the first graphic that I saw on Twitter. Dolan. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So I was literally there. There you go. I literally only had 10 Rovers players in. We could still win playing 10v12, right? Why not? Finally got a stream. There you go, big man. Good. Good. Happy for you. I know. I'm telling you, ESPN's a nightmare. It's not worth it. I only have ESPN Plus because my buddy lets me use his account. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would never pay for this jank. But we are here at the DW, aka the old JJB. Hey, saying hi to Ollie. We got a bot in here. No, thank you, bot. Look at him. Look at him just being nice to each other. Really would have thought Butterworth would be starting. Why do you think that, Polar GFX? I'm curious. Yeah, I think that's probably exactly right. I think that is exactly right. You're going to see Gallagher up top. That's where I think he should always be playing. I mean, I get why he plays him on the wing because he's fast. He does come back. He works hard in defense. But I just think his best place is up there. And I think Dolan hasn't really proven a whole ton in that kind of center false nine role. Yeah. Oh, you think same formation with Bucko at right back? Huh. Well, we'll find out. I guess that makes the most sense. Denver Green, you know your things. Dizzy Thumb saying with that team, Rovers 4-1. Yeah, that's a lot of bite in attack. There's got to be goals today. Pandemic and Wigan game nearly postponed. Cheese and Omicron variant. You know, the watch along has a long history of food puns, so that's just par for the course. There you go, Hannah. I like that. Exactly. Amen. How can I get a stream for the game? ESPN Plus. I do have it in the ticker, Jack. Hopefully that helps. So we'll see. Reckon it'll be Dolan false nine pressing on Gally Diaz on the side. All right, so see. All right, Karen. Nice. I appreciate that. So we've got some people saying Gallagher in the center. Some people saying Dolan in the center. Oh, that's a bummer. I thought I don't know where you are, Jack, but I thought in the UK I read there's a way to watch. Maybe it's just the replays. Well, players are coming out now here at the DW. The Laddicks in their blue uniforms jumping around. They're just jumping. Laddicks, by the way, just a mispronunciation of Letics, like athletics, like a bunch of athletics. So Letics is like athletes. Rovers are in the dangerous and dirty looking. I love it. Almost villainous, like kind of bad boy, edgy. Black and reds, right? The black and reds, and Wigan in the blue and white stripes with the blue shorts. Buckley's got some long black sleeves on underneath. So does Brereton Diaz. They're rocking the full black compression sleeves, making them look even more gangster. Yeah, so Wigan are going to go 3 at the back with wing backs and 3 in the center and 2 up top, actually. So it's going to be Lang and Keane up top, and then Edwards, Power, and Naylor in that center. So Naylor's in the center, and it's going to be Kerr in the back. And then it's actually Darikwa on the right and Pierce on the left. So Darikwa. Okay. And then Rovers, yeah, it's Van Heck in the middle, Ayala on the left, and it's Dolan at right back, according to this right here. Diaz and Gallagher up top, Buckley in the middle, Travis Rothwell, and Aiden and Dolan on the flanks. Tyrese Dolan is lined up at right back, folks. According to this, what do we think of that? I don't know. This is going to be interesting. What do we think? That's crazy. Nicely. Nice. There you go. Yeah, you can go dark web for sure. Sorry, I won't take that. Get a VPN. Exactly. He can, Polar, but I guess it honestly looks like it's going to be Tyrese. Right? I need a Wigan kebab. A kebab. Do you think we will get to the Prem? Yes, Hannah, I do. In fact, I felt that way for a long time. In fact, I've said it's our destiny. It's just a feeling. I know, Polar. Look, that's exactly the graphic that they just had up. I'm telling you, it said Dolan at right back. I swear. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I got the lineup sheets from like a beat reporter. Literally like the printed lineup sheets from a beat reporter. So I don't know what this graphic is. This is why I don't like ESPN. Yeah, Liam Richardson playing one only give. Oh, really? Did he? And it's Liam, by the way. We're here at kickoff, Leam. He goes by the Liam. And it is Bucko to send it back to Van Hecke. And the third round FA Cup kicks off here. Rovers, Wigan. Quick header, headed on to Dolan. Okay, so they are playing Dolan back there. And immediately he went to run past the Gallagher head on. I see what they're doing. Long balls to Gallagher, wins that first ball and drops it down to Dolan, who's going to run by everyone. And maybe they're just giving Dolan a bit of a warning for having his foot up there for that challenge. But yeah, Dolan's backpedaling right now. He's playing right back, kind of. So we'll see. We'll see. Ball comes on, Van Hecke with a big clear back to midfield. That's Van Hecke again, who skies for it, and it goes to Aiden, who quickly is trying to get service to Buckley, who does flick it past the Wigan player. And, Jones has to come out. A big shot, but flared. Wow. All right. So Buckley wins his header. Jamie Jones comes out all the way out of the box to contest that ball and kicks it, takes a weird deflection. And it was Lewis Travis who tried with Jones completely out of the box to send about a 60, 70-yard shot on the goal. But it flared way wide and was a full 12 yards away from the goal. Trav, I love you. You can scuff shots whenever. Just keep diving into people and keep your shithousery at a high. So interesting there. Bucko did a great job to go up and win that header. He actually flicked it onto himself. He hit it up and turned on the player. It was really nice. That was, I think, Whatma he turned on. So Rovers not pressing here. Wigan working the ball back to Jamie Jones. And Wigan are going to try and play out of the back. Buckley waiting, lurking. Dolan is captain as well. I know. The gaffer has lost the plot. Yes, exactly. I told you. Bye-bye, Nyambi. Yeah, and he puts Dolan as captain. Do you think that is a message? Big flick on here to Gallagher, who's going to go down to the corner, gets it, sends a little short back shot, back pass. Dolan wasn't there, though. Brereton had his hands up in the box. Thought maybe he would like some service into the box. And kicked out by Wigan, or bounced off Dolan. That'll be a throw for Wigan. So Rovers look dangerous, though. They're just playing these big balls in. And they seem to be doing a great job winning the first balls early. ESPN Plus, it's in the ticker, Hannah. Yeah, I mean, he's playing up a lot, and he's getting help over there with Lanahan there. And I wonder, do you think Lanahan gave him the captain's thing is like maybe Lanahan did that himself as like a gesture or something? Is this a way to bring the team together? I am interested here. Wigan making a run now. That's Callum Lang laying it off at the top of the box near the penalty circle. and deflected out. Diaz comes back, directing traffic, and looks like a throw for Wigan. We're at 3:05 on my game clock. If you want to link up with me, 3:07, 3:08, 3:09, 3:10. Wigan takes a quick throw, dispossessed by Rovers. Aiden looking for some space. Bucko hits it up to himself, but off, and it'll be another throw. Who is a Falk? This Dutch bloke we're linked with. I know, right? Who the Falk is this Dutch bloke? I think he looks okay. He looks solid. I'm not super giddy about it or anything, but Deo Zefalk looks like a kind of a very similar player to Nyambi in his style and everything. Technicality, I think he's got better service. I think Nyambi's probably a little more agile and probably a little better defending in space, but Zefalk looks really strong one-on-one too. So we'll see. Hey, Enzo, what's up? Let's go Rovers. Hi, Jared. Good day. Good day to you too. I'm sick, so if I cough, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Con cuanto se anota el Big Ben? You know it. Van Hecke wins the ball back to Rothwell, and now Rovers are going to play on the back. It's Lenahan all the way out wide to, yes. It's actually, yeah, Lenahan's out wide, and it's Ayala in the center. So it is Van Hecke on the left and Ayala in the center. That's what I thought it would be. Rovers working the ball back around Aiden with a poor long pass. Buckley was up. Aiden sent it back and dispossessed. So Wigan with the ball in midfield now. Max Power sends it over. And now it's on the left side. Attacking down the left. Dolan tries to get a foot on. An easy clearance in and has to be headed away. All right, so that's where Dolan didn't get anything on the ball. So it was a nice, crisp, left-footed cross in. And it was cleared away. Both Van Hecke and Lanahan up there just smashing into Will Keane. Good job by our defense and cleared out. That'll be, I think, a corner for Wigan. No, it'll be a throw. Okay, so, yeah, Will Keane did get a little bit on it, but Lanahan and Van Hecke were all over him. Not on goal. Uneasy. I wouldn't say that was uneasy by Tyrese Dolan there, but I think he probably should have maybe closed him down a little bit quicker. You can't just let those free crosses in. It was a beautiful cross right onto the head of Keane, right in the center, right in front of Ainsley Pears. So we'll see. We'll see if Wigan notice this and try to exploit it. Right now, they're holding the ball in the back, passing it back, and they have reset all the way back to Whatma. What do we think? This is weird. Deo comes, but he's only on loan. Yeah. By the way, Deo Zefalk has an Instagram you should all follow because there's a picture of him in a hot tub eating pizza. Pizza in a hot tub. Stop it. Buckley comes down to get the ball from midfield, wins it, ends up playing it back to Van Hecke, who's going to reset to Ainsley Pears. Plays it out to the right to Dolan. Is he going to, or to Lanahan? Up to Dolan now. Dolan playing a 1-2 exchange. Gallagher onto the feet of Dolan again. And back to the midfield. Trav looks to play it over to the left to Rothwell. Rothwell now with it at midfield. And he's running. He's got space. He's running, cuts it back in on his right foot. Plays into Buckley. Buckley in the center. Back to Rothwell again. Rothwell over to Gallagher. This time Gallagher with the ball on his feet and needs to make a decision. Plays it out right to Dolan, who's pushed way up far. He's on the corner of the box. Turns, waits, lays it off for Trav. Trav back to Dolan on the right. Dolan, a little ball in. Touchdown by Gallagher. Touchdown again, but deflected away by Wigan. No shot on goal. Lanahan comes up and gets it and sprays it out left to Aiden, who's wide left at the corner of the box. 1-2-1-2, looking left, looking right. Ends up playing the ball to Buckley. Nice little turn by Buckley. He's got 2-3 players playing it around. Tries to lay it off behind him to Aiden, who wasn't there in time. 50-50 sliding challenge comes in from Travis. The ref says no, nothing to it. What a sliding tackle by Travis. Rovers now, again, Diaz with the ball at his feet. Can't win it, can't get a turn and a shot. Rovers working the ball into the box well there. A great sequence, getting the ball in. Just no shots from that, right? Just maybe a little bit of hesitation, maybe not pulling the trigger. But Rovers with their back to the ball in the box, but with their back to goal. Maybe a bit too much. Big service from Lanahan comes in looking for Aiden way out on the left on a diagonal. Doesn't happen, but Aiden does end up winning it back. And another almost misplay by Aiden. And luckily, Ayala was sniffed out that not good pass. So Aiden's shaky with his distribution thus far. Owen, what's up, my friend? 7:55, 7:56, 7:57, 7:58, 59. We're at 8 minutes, 0-0 here. Wigan, Rovers. Buckley thought he got fouled there. He got turned upside down on that challenge, but nothing. And now Travis with the ball at midfield plays it down to the feet of, sorry. Rothwell looked for a through ball for Gallagher. Not happening. And Jamie Jones comes and grabs it. Sup, Echo? Represent. Echo, aren't you? Where are you at in the States? Are you in North America? Or are you in Cali? Remind me again, friend. Blackburn has started okay here. Yes, they have, Swangan. Yes, they have. Buckley's going to change his jersey or something. Buckley's off. He's looking at something. I think he got gashed on the face, and I think they're treating like a gash on the side of Buckley's face. So he's taking his jersey off. Might be a little bit of blood. Ollie James, what's up? Nothing wrong with pizza in the hot tub. That's my idea of clean eating. Yeah, okay. I know that picture, man. I know, Steve. It was beautiful. I watched that match while I was getting ready for this match. Liam Presley, what's up? What stream is this on? ESPN Plus. I put it in the ticker. You're in the Cleveland. That's right. Oh my God. Dude. I'm coming up to Cleveland. I don't know when. Wigan with the ball now. Working it from the back. Nothing doing. And a long missed pass. It goes up to Pears. So the game slowed down a bit now. Echo, I promise I will let you know when I'm coming up to Cleveland. We got to grab a drink. It's done. It's a done deal. Cy Slater, is this on iFollow? No, sorry, friend, it's not. I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. Kenneth Butler, Aiden and Dolan are playing really high. Yeah, Gallen are going to be in for some work. Yes, good observation, Ken. Kenneth Butler. Did you prefer Kenneth? Ken? That's a good point. Yeah, and I think Rovers feel confident with this game, feel confident this is a game they could win. So I'm not surprised they're going with like the aggression of those wing backs and saying, you know, Travis coming back and helping, and our back three is so solid that we'll probably be okay versus this Laddick side. So, you know, maybe in that regard, I don't think Mowbray's lost the plot. Van Hecken now, speaking of the back three, bombing forward, looking to play a little 1-2 and run on with Aiden. Doesn't happen. But Rothwell with a long searching ball over, and it is to Gallagher, who now has it right at the edge of the box. He's going to try a right-footed shot on goal, grabbed by Jamie Jones. Not a bad shot by Gallagher. Routine. Oh, big challenge comes in, and it is a Rovers player down from that challenge. Still holding his knee. Two Rovers players down. Aiden, though, keeping the ball, plays it off to Diaz. Diaz with the right-footed shot. Ooh, Diaz. From about 25 yards out, maybe a foot or two high, but actually looked dangerous. Diaz looked okay there. It's a good shot. Diaz's confidence is just oozing out of him. Big shot and really curling. Probably would have had the keeper beat. Just a foot or two high of that far right post. Looks like both Rovers players are up. No, it's not. Lenahan's down, and he's talking about his knee still. He's not even. He looks in real pain. This is yeah, he went in for the challenge. Looks like his knee hit something, and he's still down. Face is red. Forearm over his eyes. All right, they're able to move the knee a little bit. Looks like the knee has some movement. Mowbray talking to the bench right now. I'm sorry, 11:50 on the clock, and I am crestfallen. Chat. Crestfallen. Lenahan is down hurt right now. He's up. God, he's a tough MFer, isn't he? The referee today, Tim Robinson, is going to maybe send him for a walk. Maybe send him over the sideline for treatment. And here's to you, Ref Tim Robinson, sending our captain to the sidelines. He don't whine. His knee'll be fine because he's an Irish lad. He is tough as fuck, so I don't mind. I'll bide my time until we score. That wasn't bad. All right, 12:40. Lenahan's on the sideline. Is he back? No, he's back in. All right. I don't know what to make of that. Lenahan's a tough MFer. Owen, it says it's on the FA Cup channels. Good, I thought so. Owen, if you have a link, send it. Knife Steve, I know. That's a guy I really thought we would have gotten rest for today, too. Yo, what to do, my fellows Rovers? What's up, Jay? Lopez, good to see you, friend. Good to see you, bro. Oh, Buckley just burned a Wigan player. He's got it 1-on-2 into the box. He takes the shot instead of open Diaz. Oh, Diaz was wide open. Buckley has a thing up his nose because his nose is bleeding. I don't know how he didn't play that to Diaz. Diaz had nobody with him. It was basically a 2v1. Oh. And Diaz, and you know, Buckley doesn't even look over at Diaz. Oh. Man. After I just sung that song and everything. All right, it is a corner for Rovers. That was a goal all day. That's all right, Bucko. We still love you. We still love you, man. Corner coming in from Joe Rothwell. Up contesting is Ayala. Can't get on it. And no call. Travis will clean up the clearance and play it back to Aiden, who's looking for a quick diagonal into the box. Running on is nobody. Aiden's distribution been poor. Nice job by Van Hecke coming up and just kind of touching the ball on. And now it is Rovers with possession again. Rothwell running in the midfield, playing it back to Van Hecke. Again out to Aiden, who hasn't been able to pick out much of anything, and he'll lay it off to Van Hecke. Rothwell now way deep at midfield, sprays the ball out wide. Here's Lenahan with the ball at his feet. He looks to be moving okay. And Rovers still kind of playing it back now. All possession here from Rovers. Couple of golden chances, though. Shot on goal by Gallagher. We're coming up on 15 minutes. We've had a shot or two on goal, or a shot on goal, one or two shots. 2 shots on goal, actually. And so, yeah, news of the day, if you're just joining us, 15:05 on the clock here in the FA Cup third round. Wigan, Rovers, 0-0. Tyree Stolen's at right back, and he has a captain band on. Yeah, exactly, Owen. Buddy knows. Beep, boop, beep. Droids are never late. They arrive precisely when they mean to. You like that? I'm just confusing wizards and droids. 7788. I'm a droid, but also a wizard. Yeah, that was Ouchtown Lopez. You saw that, right? He was wide open. Boreham Wood beating Wimbledon. Nice, Steve. Thanks for the wood. I still like to call him Boreham Wood. I just can't. I can't not say the word ham. Hannah, Darrell Lenahan, our captain, went down with a ding on his knee. Looked to be in some real pain, but got up. So it must have just been like maybe a bone bruise or I don't know. Some, hopefully it's not like a muscle tissue. I don't like those soft muscle tissue injuries. Those are the trickiest ones. He looks okay, though. Yeah, that's all right. Everybody, you all arrive whenever you want. Leicester with a win early lead over Watford. All right, so Wigan doing a good job working the ball down now and earning a throw deep in Rovers territory. That was Will Keane working on the right side there. Yeah, Rovers not the strongest wingbacks defensively, certainly with Aiden and Dolan, but a lot of speed, a lot of diminutive elusiveness out of those wingbacks. And when they get forward, the isolation, I think that's a good plan for Rovers. Wigan with a monster throw-in. Headed away by Ayala, but lands at the feet of, I think that was Callum Lang, who tries a shot, but deflected again. Ayala right there, swallows it. Actually, it was Guyan Edwards. So Guyan, anybody? Is that Welsh? What is that? Gwion. Come on, you wonderful international community. How the F do I say this guy's name? Chuck Norris wears Lenahan pajamas. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if Chuck Norris kicked there, a corner coming in from Wigan, near post corner. Good job. Hurry, chased out, and a running shot way, way, way up into the stands. Not going to happen there. That was Max Power. Wearing the blue sleeves. Wearing the blue sleeves. Yeah, if Chuck Norris kicked Darrell Lenahan, he'd be like, hey, I don't need to be tickled right now. I think that would be Darrell Lenahan's answer. What are you tickling me for? Chuck Norris is like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. This is the hardest roundhouse ever. Darren's like, stop tickling me, Chuck. Stop it. All right. Ansley Pears sending the ball up to Bucko. Doesn't go up for it, bouncing around. And down at the feet of Gallagher, who does a good job muscling the ball off. Plays it back to Lenihan. Now over to Buckley. Out wide. It's Galley. Centers it over to Rothwell. Not sure if he should get it or Aiden. That moment of delay there. Aiden tries a left-footed service in. No. Van Hecke runs on. Tries a shot. Does take a deflection. Wow. Van Hecke running up there. Taking a shot. Go, you tall, blonde, gorgeous creature, you. I do. You all remember his Christmas greeting? So adorable. He's like, "Hey, Sean Paul Van Hecke. Just want you to know, Rovers Chat." Just like all nice. I was like 6'1" and built like a gazelle. I don't know if I'd be that nice. I'd be like, "Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm taller than you. Donate money." All right, going back to Lenihan here. 0-0 coming up on 20 minutes. Van Hecke, again, he's been everywhere. He's looked great. What a play to Buckley, who then one touches it to Diaz, who's running. And my stream, is this a joke? My stream is timed out. All right, we're okay. I'm back. What the heck? No. All right, I'm at 18:50 on the clock. I don't know what just happened. But it's Dolan on the ball. My buddy Jeff says he's got me on the 70-inch TV. Why would you want to look at this? Look at this zit. You want to see this in 70 inches? Look at this thing. It's like Mount Kilimanjaro. I use that reference in honor of the AFCON coming up, African Nations Cup. Mount Kilimanjaro. On my nose, folks. So yeah, thank you though. Thank you for that comment though, Jeff. Put me on a 70-inch TV. He's crazy. All right, I'm going to do a little refresh here. This is why you should never buy ESPN, people. It's absolute doggy dung. Brent Diaz always looks like a giraffe when he dribbles. I know. He does have that like bongy, boingy kind of vibe to him. All right, I'm having some technical issues here. Big time. Big time, folks. I apologize. This is why I literally hate ESPN. Is the stream okay, by the way? You all can see me, right? All right. All right. Well, I'm trying to get ESPN back up. I'm not going to lie. I'm an honest human being. I'm not going to pretend like I'm still watching the match. I respect you all too much for that. If they score in that 1 minute that I've been refreshing this. No. What do you mean sign up now? I am signed in. There. Come on. Oh, my God. Problems here, folks. I'm sorry. 2105 for you. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm getting stuff. I'm going to have to message. This is bad. I'm sorry, everyone. Talk to me, chat room. I don't know what's going on here. Rothwell fouled outside the box. Thank you, friend. ESPN Plus is being completely non-responsive. I can get to the game, and I press play, and nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. It's like it wants to play it, but it won't. Connecting to. All right. Well, I'm a SOL here, I think, in a way. Don't leave yet. I mean, if you leave, I understand. It says I'm connected. but it ain't happening. Let me try another match. See if it's Rovers or ESPN. This is a good theory. This is a good idea. Y'all ready for some Real Sociedad versus Celta Vigo? I'm just kidding. Yeah, it must be an ESPN thing. Apologies, chat room. You're wonderful human beings. I knew this was going to happen with ESPN. This is why I really can't stand. That's why people call them the 4-letter network. Because it's like the 4-letter word, because they're such garbage. They overcharge you and underperform. So proud. So proud of ESPN right now. Lopez, still here with you, buddy. Look at you. Reboot your PC. No, I'm in the middle of a stream. I can't do that, Naive Steve. Well, actually, I have this on the other computer. That's a good point. Here we go. I'll redo my internet connection. By the way, because it doesn't matter, but my internet is called the Shire. And the password is a Lord of the Rings reference. In case you all were wondering, what else could I even talk about right now other than the massive zit on my nose? If ESPN Plus was a body part, it would be this. Right there. Here's iFollow. Here's ESPN Plus. All right. All right, ESPN, let's do this. We'll try and help you out a bit. Thank you, Denver Green. What a gentleman. What a gentleman. All right, ESPN's looking to be a bit more responsive here. Okay. Hey, I'm getting a wheel, and I'm in. I'm back in. We're back. 24:57. I missed 5 minutes of action. There wasn't a goal. Thank you, everyone who stayed. What do you want from me? What do I owe you? Do y'all want to see me drink a beer? I got some tea with lemon in it. Can you see that lemon? All right. Game back on. Fuck knows what I missed. I think I need a beer after that. Jippy? What's that mean, Swingen? Pizza? What are those? Little wraps? Denver Green? Try and get it on Super Sport Variety 1. Solid name, Denver Green. Sounds like a great photo. It does. Yeah, John Denver Green. Take me home, country roads. All right. Paris playing it back. We'll get into some action here. Such apologies. Thank you for all being loyal and awesome. Lenahan with the ball. We're at 25:50 on my clock. 51, 52, 53. Shotgun. Kenneth Butler says, shotgun a beer. Here's what I'll do. We're at a whistle now. Trav is upset. Trav just pushed the guy. I love your shithousery. God damn it, Travis. You make me smile. He's kicking. He just grabbed the ball. I dropped it, kicked it. Trav. All right, I'm getting a beer. Yeah, you back. I am back. What happened here? Travis is just moving. Oh, he did get tripped. He got tripped. I'm getting a beer. It's not a beer. It's it's something to help my throat. It's green tea. I'm just drinking green tea out of a can. Ooh, this green tea tastes old. This can has been in my fridge for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, this can's a couple months old. This is an old ass green tea that I'm drinking right now. All right. Edward's getting a talking to here by Ref Tim Robinson. He's saying no more bull crap. Yeah, Domingo Lopez is a G, Denver Green. Token got the idea for the Shire when he stayed at Stony Hills College at Clitheroe near Blackburn. No way, Steve. God, Steve, I love you. You're just such a well of knowledge. Such a well. Speaking of a well, what else can you do? 27:30 on the clock now. Rovers looking to move the ball on the right side. Dispossessed. Wigan tripped, and that'll be a foul earned by Luis Travis. Travis has turned on the charm. Let's call it that from now on with Trav. Oh, big through ball. Oh, no. Gallagher just pulled up limp. Nope. Nope. He just said fuck, fuck, fuck 3 times in a row. Is it a cramp? Is it a cramp? Is it a cramp? He's looking. His hands are over his face. No, come on. It was a gangster through ball from Buckley, does not have a number on his jersey. Gallagher, I think it's, is it a foot thing? He's taking off his right cleat. This has been nightmarish. I really do need this green tea right now. Wigan now with space on the left side moving forward. Travis goes to close down the man, passing it back now. Wigan controlling. I keep saying wiggling. Wiggling Athletics. Wigan now with a little diagonal in. They have the ball in Rovers half. Probing, searching for something. Rovers, though, looks solid in D. Tyrese Dolan out defending wide, one-on-one. Good job, Tyrese, using his body still. Wow, great defending by Tyrese there. Doesn't let the ball go out for a corner. Uses his body to shield off. I think that's Gwen Edwards, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was. Wow, Tyrese did some dirty defending there. Gary asking Hammy gone. I think he started taking off his cleat, his right cleat first. So and he's off right now. It's Ray Cadra on for Gallagher at the 29-minute mark. Gallagher. He looks so sad. I'm sorry, friends. Gally looks sad. Cadra is coming on quickly. We're at 29:48 on the clock. Gallagher talking to a physio, talking to him. He's walking. He's doing this with his hand. I don't know. It's hard to tell. He's just said, for fuck's sake. What's a cleat? A boot? Is it a boot? Don't try. I am a fucking yank. What do I know? What do you call him? Dolan, the answer. Yeah, no crap, Lopez. Stonyhurst is incredible. Can't see where he got the inspiration. I hope to go there. Rovers with 55% possession here as we've crossed over the 30-minute mark. It's still 0-0. Rovers looked really good the first 10 minutes. A couple shots. Lenihan went down dinged. Gallagher's now out subbed. It's gone. ESPN stopped working for 5 minutes. It's gone full shit show here. It's gone down the tubes. Boots for me. Cleat works. Sure, I got you. I'll do boots. I didn't know what a cleat was either, but felt too embarrassed. Oh, no. Listen, I'm in your world. If anybody should be embarrassed, it's me, right? It's a typical American, like, oh, I'm sorry, do you all call it this? Well, I'm calling it this. What are we, like one of 3 countries that doesn't use the metric system? It's so annoying. You think I want to be in a country that doesn't use the metric system? It's like us, Libya, and like one other nation. It's like, nah, can't be bothered. What is it, just multiples of 10, so it's easy? Can't be bothered. I need feet and inches. And yards. Stupid. All right, what's up with Gally? He's hurt Gaines and he's off. Cadra's on now. Cadra working with the ball right now here, looking for something. 2 Wigan players around him. Doesn't find the pass, but luckily the ball goes back to Van Heck, who plays it quickly to Travis. Bucko now going out wide left, looking for Aiden. Aiden cutting inside, looking for a right-footed through ball for a running Diaz, but sniffed out by Wigan, dispossessed, and now Wigan moving the ball way out left. Is it too far ahead? Oh, dangerous challenge by Tyrese Dolan. Is there going to be a call? A warning? Probably. Dolan crashed into. I can't see who that was. I can't see his number. That was Pierce, Troy Pierce. Crashed into him, and it will be yellow for Dolan. Yeah. You know what I might do? I might crash into somebody just to make me feel better. There's my Roy Keane. I don't have like the gif. Like I want the video, you know, like how we have like spirits are telling me Blackburn a shite. That guy. And we've got Desmond Tutu. I really want the Keane. You know what I might do? I might crash into someone just to make me feel better. I used to make a tit of myself. Happy to help. Yeah, listen, I'm literally whatever you tell me what I'm saying right and wrong. Yeah, he did pull up all spring. Yeah, Sandback. Agreed. That's not the answer. I know. But Rovers now running down the middle. It's Diaz who gets the ball deflected off of his foot. Wigan are just a little more hungry for some of these 50-50 balls right now. But it goes all the way back. The ball rolls to Lenihan, who's going to play it down to the right side, looking for Bucko. Or no, that wasn't Bucko. That was Rothwell. On the right, doesn't happen for him, though, and Wigan dispossessed, move the ball back to the right. So now it's Wigan's ball here at about midfield. Some space for Max Power, closed down by Diaz. Out to the right, a little 1-2. Naylor and Lang doing a little bit of 1-2 action. Or that's, I'm sorry, Darkwara. Not Naylor, Darkwara. Naylor's not in. Taylor did. Yeah, okay there. Ansley Paris trying to get Rovers players up. 34 on the clock. It's ugly. Ugly right now for Rovers. Aiden seems to be also looking for a pass into the box. Maybe he's 0-5 today connecting. He's confident the ball at his feet, but his vision isn't there yet. Yeah, Kennedy, I think he's trying to maybe force the issue a little bit, and that's what you don't want, you know? Just play the game naturally. Let it come to you naturally. I'm having a whiskey on having a tat while listening. And having a tat while listening. So are you having a tattoo? What's having a tat? Does that mean tattoo, spiritual gains? Are you getting an actual tattoo right now? All right. Pairs out to Lenihan on the right. And Lenihan looking for a long ball up to Diaz. Not happening. Or Kadra, not happening. And now it is. Dolan on the right running. And does he earn a free kick? He does. Right at the midfield line, all the way on the touchline. Good job by Therese. That's one of his strengths, no doubt. And that was, I think, Kerr. Who was? Oh, that was Naylor. Maybe. Oh, that was Naylor. Naylor with the foul. No yellow, though. 35-17, still 0-0 here. Rovers in the red and blacks. Wigan in white and blue. It's been a sloppy, weird game. First 11 is average 24.6 years for Rovers. Yes, that is, I think, second or third youngest in all of the championship, Raj. Barnsley and I think Peterborough have younger average squads. I don't know what that is, Mendo Gang. That's an I. Hello. Are you watching us? Mendo Gang. That's fine. I can do that too. Oh, I'll show you my Mount Kilimanjaro visit. Because I have glasses. Y'all ever do that thing where you get a zit right where your glasses sit? It's so every time you put on your glasses, it's like pain. Every time. Well, you know, I know, Owen. I think I felt a lot of people said, all right, Rovers with the dispossession here. Now, Buckley spraying a beautiful ball way out left, and Aiden does get past his man, and he's looking for a left-footed low service ball in. Doesn't happen, doesn't connect with Diaz. It gets deflected. Nice play, though, by Buckley to find Aiden. Nice play by Aiden. Max Power is Haas. You see him? Max Power is like this. His name's Max Power. How can you not be Haas? How can you not have, like, massive pecs if your name is not Max Power? Diaz maybe looking for a little 1-2 with Aiden, not finding it. Now looking to maybe go 2-on-1. Nope, lays it back off to Aiden on the right. Back in, Van Hecke has been making these runs forward. A nice little touch, and Kadra tried to turn and flick the ball. Sorry, that's the Cats. Kadra tried to turn and flick the ball and get a shot on goal. It kind of just rolled to the keeper. All right, Cats, can we not be in here right now? I mean, seriously. Dan Clark, what have you made rumors about? Say Falk and right back coming in, supposedly quite good. I think he's okay. I think it'd be a fine loan. I think his wages are fine. I'm going to shut this door. Sorry, everyone. More cats are just pouring in here. It's like the musical. It's as cringy as the musical. Trav, I think we'll get a foul there. He kicks the ball. Not happy. Game's at basically a halt right now. This is delicious green tea. I think Zay Falk would be okay for us. I think he'd be okay. I don't know. We'll see. He's only 23, so he's got some room to develop still. What's your main sport being from the States? Football, soccer, your main sport? Did you play? No, you know, I didn't. I'll be Wigan are looking to play out of the back here. So there's a minute. Obviously, you guys know I'll cut right to action when there's something worth actioning about. I grew up in kind of a tough situation, so I didn't play any sports. No money for anything. I finally did wrestling, and I remember my stepdad giving me a hard time about buying the shoes and the headgear. And I was like 13. It was like the first time I'd ever, so I don't know, you know what I mean? So I didn't really get to play a lot of sports, but I did play a lot of American football, backyard American football growing up. So no organized sports at all. So I like all sports, man. Honestly, I think each one has something to offer. I think each one, if you're in a certain mood or certain mindset, can be amazing. I love boxing. I love them all. So I generally don't ever like shit on a sport. I really don't like that mindset of like, well, if you like this sport, you have to not like this other one. I can appreciate them all in their own ways. But I would say that football, what we're watching, has become my favorite sport over the last 20 years. And it's hard to explain why, but it just has. Rovers now with a nice little spell, working the ball in a one-time right-footed service in by Kadra. And now it's Buckley with the ball at his feet in the box, looking, going out to Dolan on the right. Dolan waiting. 4 Rovers players out there now. I don't know what's going on here. Lays it off. Oh, a lightning low shot, low cross in. Not bad there. A little layoff by Dolan. Doesn't happen, though. Kadra now with the ball about 50 yards out. Tries to play to the middle to Buckley, who's still on the right. Lays it off to Diaz, but it's on the other side of him. And Jamie Jones will slide up and grab it. So positive stuff there by Rovers. Certainly, though, not looking, like this, just like pull you apart like soft bread Rovers that we've seen the last couple weeks here. It's been a little bit of a frustrating game. Aiden goes up to contest the kick from Jones, and it'll be a Wigan throw. Yeah, right. I like rugby too. Yeah, he will. Steve, he does dive into 50-50 balls. A nice little shifty move here by Wigan in the midfield and laying it off. It's Powers running on. He's going to serve the ball in. Headed away, though, by Ayala. Good job. Tyrese chasing it. It's still going to fall at the feet of Edwards, who plays it back. And now Wigan with the ball at midfield. 40-33 on my clock. 35, 36, 37. What a first half. I'm a Rovers fan, but my neighbors are Burnley fans. That's a no-no. Yeah, Hannah. Here's what you should do if your neighbors are Burnley fans. Just go for a walk. Find some poop. Pick it up and put it on their front door. I'll leave the rest up to you. That's my general Monte Cristoian strategy. Count of Monte Cristo, 7 years to plot revenge? No, that's all right. I'll just rub some poop on their door. Rovers trying to work out of the back now. We've been scored now for a game and a half. Yeah, interesting point, Steve. Ugh, I hate thinking about that. Gary G, football's got to be easier to get into and understand than American football. I've tried to watch a few times and they're trying to promote it over here, but I don't get it at all. It's because there's so much specialization, Gary G, which I think is why I like football, right? In this stream, I'm always going to call what we watch football, and I'm always going to call what happens here American football, all right? So American football has so much specialization, and they're always running plays that are designed that they've rehearsed, right? Similar to a set piece, where there is a fluidity in football where that every player has the ball at their feet. So at any given moment, any player is the quarterback, meaning they're the person with the ball and they're distributing the ball to their team. Where in the NFL, in American football, there's one person who distributes the ball. So football is a lot like having 11 quarterbacks all playing together. And American football is like having specializations, right? Nice little play by Ayala to get the ball back to Pears there. And a nice little flick on to Dolan on the right there. That was Diaz who flicked it on him. Beautiful. Dolan with 2 players at his feet. He's getting challenged. Still on his feet. Still looking to win it. Oh, Dolan, you got to get your head up and get that ball out of there, bud. Challenged by Van Hecke, and the ref saying plant. I love this Tim Robinson. And here's to you, ref Tim Robinson, letting the whole game just play on. Kadra with a center. Oh, Ayala goes up for it, and he knows he could have put that down. The ball ended up skying. Ayala couldn't get it down. Slams the ground in disgust. Really positive transition counterattack there by Rovers. Beautiful diagonal out to Kadra on the left. Kadra then cuts back in with his right foot and picks out Ayala, who just couldn't get over top of the ball. Lopez, baseball fan forever, played a little while when I was 19, footy now for sure my favorite sport. Rovers, Austin FC for MLS. Amen. Oh my God, and it's passed and it's offside. Yep, Diaz is offside. Diaz just got the ball, moved it to his left, shoots a goal, but they're saying offside. Diaz. Where's our Chilean nation? Andres Fischer. Stenchy, great to have you in here, bro. It's 0-0, 43-42 on the clock. 0-0. It's down in the ticker. So it was Rothwell who Diaz was just a smidge off. I think they were baiting him. He knew it too. That's Diaz's one weakness. Again, so many strengths, but that he does get caught offside a lot. We're at 44:05 on the clock. 0-0 here. Wigan trying to get the ball out of a congested midfield right now. And they're going to play it back. Last 14 under Wigan, 1-4, drawn 5, lost 5 goals. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Raj. Good context. I like that, man. Dolan seems completely negated out right wing back Kenneth Butler. Well, what he does best is take players on one-on-one because he's so good with the ball at his feet and win kicks, right? Win fouls and you know, get guys into space and make them miss, and that has a knock-on effect. And when he's out there, even bombing forward, even if he gets a foul, it's only at midfield. He's had a couple of nice moments back there, but that challenge he had, that was because he was too far up and he had to come back and basically knock the player into the earth to stop a break, and he got a yellow for that. So, yeah, it's been tough. I'm surprised we didn't see, you know, I don't know, Davenport back there? I don't know. 2 minutes of added time here. 45-13 on the clock here at the half. Wigan 0, Rovers 0. What a weird-ass game. Cambridge United still holding Newcastle. Bloody hell. I know, me too, Gary. Gary, you're a kindred spirit. Especially with all this blood money they got now. I just won't do it. I'd rather have chicken money than blood money. You know what I'm saying? Diaz can't get his foot up on that second ball, and looks like a Wigan player is down. It's Edwards. Lenahan's wincing as he walks. Lenahan's in pain. He doesn't look like he has a noticeable limp, but he looks in pain. Let's see again what happened. He just kind of, he goes up and goes over the back of Edwards to get that. Swain, what's the Swin in Liverpool score? Anybody want to tell him? I can look it up for you, bruv. I got you. I'm your Huckleberry. Oh, it's a shot by Diaz, and it's deflected right as I'm looking up. Why am I looking up this Swindon score? Somebody else look it up. Look at the Swindon Liverpool score on my phone. And what it was Rothwell with the press does tip the ball, and Diaz wasn't there to press with him. Rothwell's so upset. So Rothwell saw the trigger and pressed, and the team didn't press with him. So Diaz was late to get to that ball, took a shot, a big save. If Diaz had pressed when Rothwell pressed, which is the trigger, that's what you're supposed to do, it might have been good. Corner coming in, up for it, headed away by Wigan strongly, and it'll drop back, and it looks like it is going to be halftime. There it is. So that was a little bit of a frustrating moment there for Rothwell. I could see his point of view, but Diaz was still doing good and still had a good shot on goal. What a weird half. What a weird half. Couple of chances maybe squandered. Rovers with a couple of shots, some spells where they looked really good, avoiding probably one or two serious injuries. We'll find out more on Gallagher as soon as we can. Coffee and green tea. Coffee, green tea. Coffee, green tea. There you go. Who needs alcoholic energy drinks? Boot, not cleat. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, here we are for Rovers fans. We're halftime. What do you think of that? What do you feel? Not the smoothest watch along we've had so far, but I hope you're all enjoying the ride with me. That's what it's all about. We're here today, no matter what's going on outside of these 4 screens, right? Whatever's going on in your world, in your life, where you live, we got this. We got this great second half. Let's enjoy it. Let's find out what happens. Maybe Mowbray will make some adjustments at halftime. We've already used 1 sub. We do have 5, so that's good. And we do have 9 on the bench. So if a player is going to go down early, silver lining, this is a match that it could happen. That's, I guess, something. So let me know what you think, what you thought, your assessments. Drop whatever you want in chat. I'm just going to take a minute or two. I'll be back, right? And then we'll talk a little bit about the first half, go into our score predictions for the second half, the whole 9 yards. What a weird morning, afternoon, night, wherever you're at. But it is, as it stands, 0-0 Wigan Rovers here at the DW in the FA Cup 3rd round. You gorgeous creatures, go grab a snack, grab a drink, do your thing, and we'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right, friends. There you go. All right, Rovers fans, we're back. Back for the second half of action. It's halftime here in the FA Cup third round. Rovers had 7 shots, 3 on target in the first half. A dominated possession with 57%. However, we're still at 0-0. Tyree Stolen on a yellow as well over at right wing back, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see what happens here in the second half. Let's get to your comments. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out, especially through that technical fiasco. 11th, Hawkage. Nice Naruto image there. Sam can't catch a break, man. He keeps making... I know. That's the guy we just extended to. I mean, you hate to see it, man. For real. We'll see what happens. Rovers comfortably better team, but still a little complacent at times. Yeah, probably a really good depiction there, Sonback. I'd say that's not bad at all. I think when you have those chances, you got to put them away. We've seen what happened today with some other teams in the FA Cup. Yeah, this is what worries me, you know. I mean, you know, if we got him on decent wages, like Tony likes him and he's a good dude, and I get all that, and we've just extended him, but he's had trouble staying healthy, you know. I can't be bothered for another no. You got that, Hana? Do you pronounce your J? Is it Korenaja? Korenaja? I like that name. It's really nice. By the way. Yeah, please no. Please no 0-0 game. That can't happen today. We can't have 2 0-0s in a row. Dolan needs to bulk up. Bulk up where? Height, Braden? Whereas he can't put any weight, then he'll lose his speed, you know, lose that burst. That his suddenness and his burst, that quick twitch speed is what it's called. Foot frequency, all that will dissipate if he puts on more weight. I think Dolan needs to stay where he is. He's just a little guy. He just doesn't need to be playing it right back, I think. Rumor has it that Zayfalk has signed. Hey, that's great. Just in time. Mowbray did that shit at halftime. He's like, okay. Looks like I can't play Dolan for the next 6 league matches. He called up Venky's. Oh, yeah, it's Tony Mowbray here. Yeah, remember that guy? The guy who eats pizza in a fucking hot tub? Yeah, sign him now, please. Yeah, I can't. I love Tyrese, but I don't think I should have put him there. Okay. All right. Yep. Talk to you soon. Okay. Bye. There it is, folks. Live footage of Tony Mowbray making a call to Venky's at halftime. Like, please sign Deo Vasio Zayfalk. Please. Our three backs, our back three are such a strength. Yeah, Dizzy. I mean, that's the reason why we're where we're at, really. I know it's Diaz has been scoring a ton or whatever, but the back three has just been nuts. It really has just been nuts. Look at Adama Traore. Braden, do you mean just in terms of a guy who can't stay healthy? Oh, you mean in speed and size? Yeah, but Braden, sorry, did I say Brandon? I apologize if I did. But Braden, wouldn't you say that Adama is a bit of a unicorn? Like there really aren't, historically, has never been footballers that swole, right? And Adama's definitely taller than Tyrese too, right? And some of it has to do with kind of genetics, where if your parents were Haas and had great muscle mass, and your aunts, you know, like whatever, your grandparents or whatever, you know, some of that stuff's passed on. You know what I mean? Like, for example, this German nose, right? You think I wanted this thing? No, it was given to me through DNA. So I don't know. I don't know if Adama, I think that's like an exception to the rule. And generally with sports debating, I generally don't like to use exceptions to the rule. Like somebody's like, well, they found Tom Brady in the 7th round. It's like, yeah, but that's like the exception to the general rule. So I think Adama Traore is probably the exception to the rule. But you might be right too, Braden. I mean, this is just me conjecturing, right? This is what we do. We shoot the shit at the bar. So speaking of the bar, raise your green teas. Raise them. Cheers. Sanja. Swangen, how do you say cheers in Norway? What do you say when you toast a drink? Yeah, final third. Yeah, Sonback, that's fair. Yeah. See, Lopez, the same thing. Maybe that's just an American thing, Lopez, because we both feel the same way. Greetings from Chile. Here, supporter Ben Bertrand Diaz. I hope wrote down today a hug from distance. Adrian Enrique Berrientos, key the man. There you go. Vamos Chile. Vamos Penetron. Yeah, I got you, bro. Love having Chile in here. Que pasa? Don't want to come back looking like Maurice Jones-Drew. Sandback. How do you know MJD? Oh, because I guess Jacksonville played in England a bunch, didn't they, back in the day? Yeah, that is a great comparison. Adama Traore, Maurice Jones-Drew. Michael Sandback, you have one chat room for the day. You're the winner. Great job. Hannah, come on, lads. Good. I like that. Let's get some cheering going. I love that, Sandback. That's so good, man. So what do we think for the second half? Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at my tea. What do we think for the second half? Do you all think Rovers can pull this out? I think so. I think they're going to be motivated. Yeah, Braden. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, what's our theory on why Dolan over? Who else could have been there? We've got some really intelligent Rovers fans in here. Who else could have played it right back for us today? Davenport? But more, I think he's predominantly left-footed, isn't he? You know, JRC, but JRC has said he doesn't want to be back there. You know, he doesn't want to necessarily play right back. Knife Steve, don't bring on McGlory. Yeah, I really hope not. Buckley. Yeah, fair. Y'all crushed it. Buckley. 3 in a row, all in the 11:01 timestamp. Okay, chat room. So you're all saying Bucko back there. I guess that makes more sense. It would have at the start. That's what that's what we all probably thought. Bucko back there and then Gallagher up top and Tyrese on the right. But yeah, I don't know. Last thing this Rovers need is extra time. We'll go shit or bust in the second half. Yeah, Hayes. Yeah, right. I don't want extra time either, I suppose. I just want a damn win, y'all. I want to win for all of you. I want to revel in our beautiful day together. Yeah, Steve St. JRC. I know, Steve, but if you can find it or if anybody can tell me, I think maybe it was the Lank Telegraph or something, but I remember reading that JRC has expressed like, hey, I think I'm more of like a midfielder than a right back. You know, I think that's been a thing. James Brown, he would have felt good there. Yeah, modest 23. This man's world. Yeah, modest 23. James Brown would be great right now on that bench. He'll be coming soon enough. Everybody knows James Brown saying, I feel good. But do you also know James Brown saying, he'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. Just kidding. That's not James Brown. Although that would be cool to hear his soulful rendition of it. She'll be coming round that mountain. Oh, and she comes. Something like that, maybe. Don't ask me to do it. I'm a pasty German-Irish dude from Ohio. I have no business singing soul. This is not the Commitments. It's 3 a.m. No extra time, please. Dizzy Thumbs, you're a fucking boss. You know that, Dizzy Thumbs? I love it. Getting 2 goals in the second half, baby. Decent early. You heard it here, folks. Love it. Drop them shades, Lopez. Lopez, did you do any more reading into that Navy Oahu water fiasco? For those of you who don't know, and I will spread this word, even though I did serve in the United States Marine Corps and was stationed in Hawaii, the United States Navy, not accidentally, through malpractice and woeful ignorance of what was happening, got jet fuel into Oahu, which is the most populated island of Hawaii, 1.1 million people on Oahu, into their water supply, and basically got about half the island sick, including military members and their spouses and their children, 13-month-olds, babies, puking because they're drinking jet fuel water. Yeah, that's a thing that just happened. Look it up, tweet, write about it. Text people, whatever. Put it out there. Put pressure on people. I want to see change. The United States military has really stuck it to Hawaiians and Hawaii for a long time. I mean, it wasn't the military. Well, I guess it was. The Bayonet Treaty is where the Princess of Hawaii, at gunpoint, signed away rights to the island. Colonialism. It was all for sugar, too. So anyway, we're about to kick off the second half. Enough history lesson. But I am pro-Hawaii. I want its independence. I want the military to be accountable for what they just did. It's horrifying. It makes me very angry. But let's be in a good mood because we're in the second half here. Yeah, Sereno, says Hayden. Yeah, there you go. Barry White singing next week. I'll try, Steve. There is extra time. No replays, I think, for this round, right? Because I think that's what's a bummer if you're like a team, like a lower tier team. I think they were talking about a deal where lower tier teams get to pick if they want to be home and away because there's no 2 legs for this one. Yeah, Dizzy Thumb saying, I got to see results today. What a weird sub. Have you seen that? I know. Johnson coming in? I think so. I did, Jay. It's worse than you think, my dude. I'm sure it is, Lopez. Tip of the iceberg. Wigan tries to head down a first ball, but one. And Travis gets that ball back and now sprays it out left. Running with it, sending the ball in, looking for Diaz. No, but takes a kind deflection for Dolan, who's with Diaz. Dolan's taking a shot. Diaz is on the right. 3 players in front of him, just wide. Okay. Tyrese did get a haircut. His hair is a little bit shorter. Great flick on by Diaz. A couple times today I've seen Diaz just one touch flick that ball out to a player off his foot. And it's just beautiful to see. So Diaz is doing his yeah, Lanahan tweaked his knee. Exactly. Thank you, Signback. Yeah, Lanahan's got to come out for that, for sure. Kadra now working over the ball there a little bit. And knocked out by Ayala. It is Bradley Johnson back there, by the way. If you're wondering for Lanahan, yes, it was Bradley Johnson for Lanahan. I like the experience for experience thing. Rovers still have 3 more subs. Van Hecke now on the right, challenging, going after Edwards, kicking the ball away. And Van Hecke, a little smile on his face saying, I don't know. But I think Edwards just won Wigan a corner, and he did. Still good defending by Van Hecke. Can we get a time check? Yes, Owen. Apologies, friend. 47, 36, 38, 39, 47, 40. 47-40. And service comes in from Wigan. It's got some steam on it. Clicked and clipped away by Bucko. Up in the air. Dolan going for it. No. What a beautiful touch by Ayala. Or is that Trav? Yeah, a weird outside foot, almost a hacky sack shot. Saves it to Diaz, who plays it back. And now Rovers with space on the left. Running. It's Kadra shooting. Kadra right side corner. It's a goal. It's a goal, Rovers. 48, 10 on the clock. Rada is the dancer. Kadra is the answer. Goal, baby. Rovers won. Wigan 0. Rada Kadra, who came on for Galley off that injury sub. Oh, and Bradley Johnson just got high-fived in the face, and he's like, stop it. That's how Bradley Johnson talks. I'm convinced. You guys. Kadra took it on his right, and keeper probably thinking far right post, but Kadra came back inside and went left, down, low. Keeper could not adjust back, so Kadra cuts in on his right, shoots low and left, and fires a bullet past Jamie Jones. Rovers have the 1-0 win. We can relax a little. Abracadabra, do. I want to see Rada Kadra. Rovers fans are singing, tons in attendance there today. Raise your green tees for the goal. 49-minute mark. Rada Kadra. Raise them. There you go. For you. If you didn't just raise your drink right now, what are you doing? Perfect time check, Jared. Thanks, Owen. I know. Owen, call time checks all the time. Just get Rovers will be like winning 30-0. Time check. That's right. Goal. Concha tu madre. Concha tu madre. Love it. Have it. That's right, Mike. It was a beautiful goal, Kenny Butler. Just back. We score. Yes, spiritual gains. It was awesome. There you go, Denver Green. It was fantastic goal by Veda Cadra. A moment of magic. No doubt. Ball played over to Van Hecke on the right here. Crashing challenge by Edwards. He puts his hand in the air right away. Oh, I think I'm wiping dye all over everything. Yes, swangin'. Yes, indeed. Get in. You got that right, Hannah. All right, so Rovers now pressing. Travis wins the ball away. Rovers in a 3v3, 4v3. Oh, and Diaz loses the ball at his feet, and Dolan doesn't go for it. Oh, Diaz should just played a quick pass. Should have played a quick pass there. Rovers on a great spring trap by Travis. Breaks on had a 4v3 at the box. No dice. Travis wins the ball yet again, plays it back to Van Hecke. And now it's with Ayala, who's in the center of this back three. Back in his final third. Plays the ball up and over to Diaz, who is onside space. Lays it off to Dolan on the right. Dolan back to Diaz, who's on the right. We're so used to seeing him on the left. Interesting. Plays it to Bucko. A little run in exchange. Nope. Bucko gets the ball intercepted. And Edwards will earn a corner for Wigan. Edwards looks a little gimpy. Yeah, go on, Cadre. Yeah, exactly. Warming up more and more for the idea of Cadre Hecke swap for BD is absolutely has to be sold. Yeah, Butler, I just don't know. Can we just have him Brighton? Chris Hayes. I just don't know if that is really a realistic thing. I don't know if that is. I don't know if it is. Enzo, ¿qué pasa? Vamos, que vamos. Wonderful goal. That's right. That's right, everybody. Diaz dribbling, letting him down. Yeah, and he gets a little excited sometimes. And I think Diaz is a true goal scorer, which means when he's scoring, the ball's pouring it. Nice dispossession there by Aiden. Rothwell running with it, tries to play back to Aiden, just a little too far for him, though, after he sucked in two defenders. Rothwell, I see what he was doing there, though, trying to pull in the defense and then spray the ball out left. And it was nice. I've said spray so many times. That's why we spray. We got to spray just to make it today. Travis down with what looks to be maybe a cramp or... Ooh, I don't know, actually. Yeah, he's all right. I think he got stepped on. Oh, by the way, the craziest part about Deo Vasio Falk is he doesn't wear knee-high socks and shin guards. He literally wears his socks like this. See this? See these old man? Look at my Cleveland. This is like where Dave Falk's socks are. I'm not even joking. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It just looks like some dude playing pickup footy in the backyard. Wait till you see Zay Falk's shin guards. They're like this tall. Hopefully we've signed them. All right, now Wigan looking to press something. 53-16, 17, 18 on the clock. 1-0 Rovers here. Thanks for sticking with us on this watch along. Hey, did you like the channel yet? Why not? You should press the like button. If anything, like it because you feel sorry for the 5 minutes of crap ESPN put me through. Or maybe you don't want to feel sorry. Maybe you want to hit the like button because green tea. And if you're asking, by the way, yeah, it is like 11 in the morning here. Yeah, that's right. A beer before noon and you're in the clear. That's what they say. Travis trying to win the ball, and he goes over the back of a Wigan defender, and that'll be a foul and a kick for Wigan. We just crossed over the 54 threshold. Okay. I got to say, though, between my hot tea with lemon, my green tea, and my coffee, my throat's feeling a little bit better. Do y'all notice that? Remember how many times I coughed in the first effing 9 minutes of the show? Seriously. 1-0 here, Rovers. Jamie Jones with the big goal kick for Wigan. Van Hecke says no. He wins that first ball. And it looks like Edwards is going to be called for going undercutting, right? That's kind of like the term I would use for it. Edwards is like kind of undercutting the Van Hecke. Let's get a little bit of light in here. Yeah, just a little bit. There we go. I like to feel a little sunlight on my shoulder. Diaz saying maybe that should be a Rovers kick, but no, he's up there contesting. And now WIGAN slowly working out of the back here. Slow and steady. Going dark here in Manchester. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Rain? Storms? Naive Steve, is that what you're referring to? Are you referring to the storms, Steve? WIGAN now with the ball at midfield, still methodically looking to work the ball forward here. Nothing like how Rovers play. It's honestly just dinking and dunking their way all the way up the field. However, that ball harassed and almost won by Dolan. He's saying, how's that not a foul? Hannah, it's raining here in Blackburn. All right. Rain coming down. Where is WIGAN south of Blackburn or north? I wonder. What say you? Tell me, friends. Tell me. WIGAN with the ball again, 56-minute mark. Sun going down. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I forgot. You all see the sun sometimes over there. WIGAN, that looks like Lang who fell. No call, though. There really wasn't anything to it. Aiden over there trying to do a pretty good job. Eden. Defending, closing down on the right. But there is a right-footed corner coming in, and Van Hecke kicks it up and over the goal. Pretty good clearance by Van Hecke. That ball was in a dangerous spot. So WIGAN overloaded the right side, laid the ball off so that, who was that? Max Powers got a free cross in, and it was Van Hecke on the end of it who, facing Ansley Paris, kicked it up over goal. WIGAN is south of Blackburn. That's what I thought it was south. Thank you, friends. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Steve. South about 20 minutes. All right. I'm telling you, if Rovers make the playoffs, right-footed corner kick coming in. Nice job dealt with by Diaz, who was at the near post defending. And Buckley takes the ball, or that's Dolan who takes away. Oh, and he can't find the through pass. However, he gets the ball again. Now it's at the feet of Buckley. You know he's going to find a pass. Plays it out to Kadra. Not a ton of speed on that. Kadra's going to take his time. Working on the left, tons of space. Buckley overlaps over the left far side of Kadra. And now it's Buckley and Kadra together working a little two-man on the left side. Kadra bringing it back into the midfield. Joe Rothwell's been a little quiet today. And Rothwell will chase and bring it back to Ayala. Kicks it back to Rothwell, who now carries the ball over to the right. Looks for Aiden and Trav. They're not finding anything. It's going to go back to Rothwell. Is he going to make a run? He cuts across the field, and now he is running. Oh, a big one, too, and a chipped shot, but it's going to take a deflection, an easy gather for Jermaine Jones. Rothwell doing a great job there. And I think he did a little give and go with Rada Kadra. And a sliding challenge by Watts was enough to stop that. Yes, Hannah, I do. I 100% do. Did everyone see Leeds giving Burnley? Yeah, I know. Yes, it was on. That was all on Twitter. That was amazing. I was so happy for that. I didn't know that they would sing that. It was beautiful. My buddy who's watching right now, who I was in the Marine Corps with, pardon me, is a Leeds guy. And my English buddy Martin is from Yorkshire, who lived in Cleveland and did trivia with me. Him and his wife Fiona are Leeds supporters. Aiden over the back, and wow, angry and frustrated is Darkwara. Aiden saying no. Darkwara basically got a little bit of contact and fell right inside the edge of the box. No. Good job, Aiden. Good discipline there. Oh, a little heel flick there by Kadra. A beautiful magical heel flick up in the air to Aiden, to Buckley. Buckley looking back out to Kadra. Kadra is going to one time. He's going to send it in with this right foot. Diaz pops into the air and looks for a shot. Almost a half bicycle shot. And just wide. Just wide. Dolan out to Kadra, who fakes with his left. Sends in a low right. Diaz flicks it up. And hits it behind and hits the ball that way, right? Back to goal, kind of like a standing, falling bicycle kick-ish, and really only missed goal by a foot or two. Man's got confidence. We're coming up on the 60-minute mark, friends. I used to jump the train to Wigan and watch them in the Prem when I was born on a Saturday. It was cheap for Premier League, but never saw a single good game. Yes, I love that. Ball one, challenged by Bradley Johnson. However, it takes a lucky ping for Wigan, and it's over to them. I haven't heard a single Wigan fan in here today. We always get fans from other teams. I haven't heard a single Wiganite, an Atlantic in here. Good challenge by Buckley, though. Deflects it, and that's the Diaz again. Gets past one guy. Tries to touch it to Bucko. Good challenge. I think that was Whatma. And now Wigan looking to try and start something. Laying it off to the midfield. It's Max Powers who looks for a long shot, and it does take a bad bounce. Pass pairs, maybe a deflection, and it's Max Power equalizing. It's 1-1. Ball might have snipped a Rovers player. Pears looked a little confused. Looked a little confused. Oh, and it's 1-1. Yes. Yes, Swangan. Perfect. Let's look at this again. Joe Rothwell elected not to close him down, and maybe not a deflection, maybe just Pears, just rough from Pears there. And ESPN's doing that wonderful thing where it's not working. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, that was an oof, wasn't it, Kenneth Butler? I think that was a gaffe by Pears. I think it was. Bummer. So it's 1-1 here. We've got some subs. Do y'all want to see subs now? Is now the time for subs with a 1-1 game? What are you feeling, Rovers? You want to stick with this team? You want some subs? How's your life treating you? Well, what do you think? Let me know in chat right now. Hana, we get to get TK back in that in Paris. Yeah, well, you know, he looked confused. He did. Right in. Well, it was pretty far out. You know, that would be the argument in his defense, Owen. But I think you have to close that down, personally. You know, I mean, and let's be honest, has that ever really been, you know, that's never been, when we talk about Rothwell, we don't talk about his tenacity as a defensive midfielder, you know. He springs traps, right? And he makes giant runs, and he's amazing at it, but I'm not sure he's necessarily, you know, that's his strength. So 62-50 on my clock. Rovers now with the ball, and Gavin Massey comes in for Derek Waugh. So a new right back for Wigan. Van Hecke plays it back to Pears, who takes a long kick. James McLean also coming in for Tom Pierce, and that's on the left side. So Massey on the right and McLean, the veteran, for Pierce. I think McLean went to Sunderland for a year and then came back to Wigan. Yeah, he is a decent goalkeeper. He's a decent backup goalkeeper, and he's still developing. But that was a shit play. Yeah, of course, Hana. No, I think we all prefer TK. Yeah, he's no Travis. Yeah, exactly. So tough there. Ref's talking to somebody. I can't tell if he booked or he just wrote something down in his little notebook. I think the ref just wrote. Oh, nope, he did. He booked Buckley. Buckley picks up a yellow. How many matches in a row has Buckley picked up a yellow? Bradley Johnson frustrated now. And now they're saying a free kick for Wigan. Yeah, just a great touch there by Callum Lang. Nice little reverse touch, and Bradley Johnson trips him. So dangerous free kick here. Not really an angle to take it on goal, but, you know, with Pears just having that gaff and maybe being a little on edge, it's still a very far shot for a free kick. But Max Power looking over it. Looking over it. Who's on the bench for us? I have the bench there in the ticker, Kenneth. But still on the bench would be Butterworth, JRC. He is going up. Oh, and Pears misses the punch. Dolan over there, though, way in the corner, and kicks it off a Wigan player for Blackburn throw. Great job, Tyrese. JRC's on our bench still. Ash Phillips, Jake Garrett, Adam Morton, the youngsters all on the bench. Tyler McGlure as well. And Kadra's RB. So Butterworth or JRC is your offense. You know, it's the only offense you're going to get. So if you want a goal and you want to impact sub, that's probably where it's going to come from. I could see some midfield changes coming soon. Tony seems to change out the sub the midfield, and that's kind of like a habit I think I've seen, especially with Bucko on a yellow. However, Johnson now with the ball and looks to play it up and does. Great job winning that is Kadra. Yes, still running. Challenge still has the ball. Oh, no. Kadra saying what? What did I do? That was a beautiful job, Kadra, fighting off 2-3 different Wigan players who were sliding. Instead of falling and diving, he kept going for the ball. Oh, on the pull there. Come on. I don't agree with that. Butterworth on for Bucko, JRC for Dolan, please. Hayes, pretty solid substitutions there, Hayes. If you want to win this game, those are the players to come on. No offense to Tyler McGlure, but he's not getting you a goal here. Unless you want to put McGlure on and put Dolan up top, right? Something like that. It is Dolan now with the ball out on the right wing, and he ends up playing it back to Rothwell, who then plays another 1-2 to Dolan, who's come kind of in the middle of the field. Travis looking for maybe a run from Diaz. He does find it. Diaz looks to turn the player, doesn't, and it's a foul on Diaz. Kylan Watts, good defending. Diaz with a curmudgeon-y stank face, kind of doing this. Not happy with that call. I don't like Diaz on the right. I like him on the left. I don't know why he's not up on the left right now. That's where I'd have him personally. So we'll see. We'll see if Hayes' subs come out right or not. No signs yet that there are players ready. Gwyn Edwards now with his hands up. The game's gone a little sloppy here. It's gone a little sideways. We're at 67-13. There's 1 or 2 Wigan players warming up on their sideline. And, oh, nice job, Kadra, to keep that in. Oh, and Diaz can't keep it in. Diaz looks a little sloppy. Maybe he needs a rest. What do y'all think of that statement? As I finished the last of my green tea just now. Man. And is this another call? Is play going to get stopped again? This game's getting out of hand. Ayala's pointing. Yeah, so that'll be a foul on Will Keane. Ayala's saying, do I take the ball here? Van Hecke's talking to somebody, telling him to shut their mouth. Ayala's saying, do I go up? Yeah, he's listening to Mowbray. And it's going to be Rothwell coming over the ball. Ayala going up for probably a header. And so it looks like Rovers are going to try and send into the box from almost back at midfield near the touchline, right in front of Mowbray. And it is going to be Butterworth coming on. Mowbray's talking to him now. So Butterworth is going to be coming on. Yes, Owen, I agree. I do not want McGlure playing on. The big service from Rothwell comes in. Not going to happen. Nice 1-2 there by Ed, and he's running onto it and blocked by the Wigan player. So that through ball is going to go out of bounds for a Wigan goal kick. Diaz should have been rested. Yeah, probably Kenneth Butler. And wow, okay. It's going to be Butterworth for Bucko. Butterworth for Bucko. Butts for Bucks. Bucko did great, though. He had some great plays today. Got bloodied a little bit at the beginning. Not Colin Hendry status bloody, but bloodied up, right? So Bucko off. And Danny Butterworth, this is his chance now. He's had a tough time cracking the squad. And he's got 20 minutes. Anyone know who we have next if we win? No, Gaines, I think it's randomly drawn. So the 16 teams will be drawn, but it could be a Premier League club, no doubt. But I don't think we'll find out till all these matches are completed today, and then they draw. We'll see. We'll see. Good job there, winning the ball by Rovers over to Wigan. And I just spilled some coffee. That's a bummer. Here we go. Huzzah. And it's out of bounds. Perfect timing. Thank you. Thank you, Wigan players. The ball is out of bounds. Whew. And that was, what, Massey? Yeah. All right. So, actually, yeah. Oh, that's off a Rovers player. Boo. All right. So, we got a Wigan corner here. 1-1. 70 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. 31, 32, 33, 34. If you want to link up with me. 7:36. Left-footed corner comes in. Pears misses the punch again. The header goes off the top post. A free header for Wigan. And the ball bounces to Wigan player. He takes a shot, another deflection. But this time, Aiden right there. And Pears is going to scoop it and throw it. Whew. Pears has had a rough game. Looked good versus the Cherries. Maybe he just needs to battle fruit. Tyrese, how's that not a foul? Oh, and Edwards and Tyrese are both dinged. Yep, and here's a retaliatory foul by Rovers. I told you they're the #1 team in the league in that when they don't get a call. And Max Power just shoved Lewis Travis to the ground. Or no, it wasn't Max Power, was it? No. I think it was McLean. All right, let's see what Tim Robinson has to say here. Van Hecke's like, I don't know what he is doing. Who's he calling over? Man, that got sloppy. Travis got pushed to the ground very hard. And it's going to be Butterworth coming over, asking him a question. On Butterworth? Butterworth gets a yellow. I mean, his name's Butter. Obviously, yellow. Still, Danny just came on like 2 minutes ago. Let's see. So, Tyrese Jones should have got fouled there. How's Max Power not getting yellow for shoving Travis to the ground? Header comes back over. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Pears goes to grab it and bobbles it and drops it into his own goal. Ainsley Pears just went up for the ball, near post, bobbled it, and dropped it down to his own goal. And Wigan are up 2-1. It was a free kick by Powers. Pears was at the near post. And he was pressured by a Wigan player, but wow. Wow. Will Keane was kind of all over him, but Pears should have put more body on him. Yeah. Owen, poor Pears. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks, though. It sucks for a young guy. It's just his confidence is crushed right now. All right. It's all going south here for Rovers. Anytime I laugh, my throat immediately gets, crappy. All right, now 74 minutes just crossed into. Ayala looking for a deep ball up. Not going to happen. Took a weird bounce, and it is Trav closing down. Good job, Trav, springing that trap, and it's Butterworth. His touch is just a bit too long on that. However, Wigan clears it right to Taya Eden. I know I like Antonis Sturgiakis a lot, Echo. I do. Yeah. Injuries to key players may get beat anyway. Probably Probably Knife, Steve. Leagues are bread and butter. Isn't that what we're meant to say to make us feel better? I guess. I know. For that, yeah, maybe. Because, I mean, look, here's Owen. I think, Owen, if I can expand on what you're probably saying here. Pears played really well for the 2 games Kaminsky was gone. He played solid, okay? And so I could see the logic in giving him this chance, but Chris Hayes saying get Pears off. Now, I don't here's my question to you, Chris Hayes. Does that crush a guy more, or do you let him stay on to try to rally through it? Do you see what I'm saying? Does that break a guy's confidence more if it's like you're done? You see what I mean? That's my real. I have that. That's a real question I have for you, Hayes. It's like we're, again, sitting at a bar. Would you say that could be argued? You think that's like a fair counterpoint? I know. Yeah, probably. Nice to see you, Droid. The droid that is also Whizzer. Yeah, Hannah. Yeah. Yep, exactly, Kenneth. Neither goal should have happened squarely on Pears. The other 10 have been a better side. Yes. Agreed. Playing Pears ended up being rotten. Braden Hartley saying sub the keeper. 70-78 saying hot potato. Yeah, he just didn't look good there. Wigan now alive, pressing here, trying to press on Rovers. However, Bradley Johnson plays a through ball to nobody, and that'll roll out for a Wigan throw. 76-30 on the clock. You have to let him stay on now, different for keepers. I probably agree with Owen, Hayes. But let me know what you think, everybody, about that. Is it different for keepers? Do you sub a player off who's having a nightmare, or do you let them work through it and show them that you believe in them? Which do you think is worse for a player's confidence? Rovers look sloppy and completely disjointed now. I'm not going to lie. To be fair, it's been a long time since we were down 2-1. Oh, my God. With a name like Pears, he makes mistakes in twos. Naive Steve, you have officially won chat room for the day. Wow. A pair from Pears. Dolan looking for it. And is that going to be – did he trip Naylor? I think they're going to give Wigan a throw. Bad. It's bad right now. Yeah, I see that too, Echo. I don't know. Osgaard's going to be coming in for Wigan. Osgaard. 4 A's in this guy's name. Aasgaard. It's a lot of A's. That's a lot of A's and Humphreys. So definitely switches from Wigan right now. Looking to be a little more compact defensively, certainly. Yeah, it's going to be Will Keane off their striker. Another mistake would crush me even more than being subbed. Interesting, Hayes. Interesting. Interesting, Owen. All right, so yeah, Stephen Humphreys for Will Keane for Wigan. 78-20 on the clock. Still time, y'all. We're only down by 1 goal. All right? What do I need to turn on? That vapid, shallow American confidence right now? Even when things are going crappy, where it's like, we're number 1. We're number 1. We're number 1. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pop in a lozenge because my voice is struggling. Oh, Diaz though flicks it past and he's getting blocked. Oh, all right. Good job. Diaz tried to go one-on-one, flicked it around. That was probably Watts, who's done a pretty good job over there on Diaz. I'm not going to lie. But Watts managed to have his position in the right place, kicked it out. Doesn't earn a corner, but earns a deep throw for Rovers here. We've got something going here, folks. Coming over, it's Van Hecke who misplays the layoff of Travis. Wow. Okay, we don't. We don't have something going. We'll see. Hannah also struggling with TK. Has the bubble burst? Well, Steve, I always thought there was going to be regression. There was always going to be some regression to the mean, you know. What we were seeing was the best of Rovers, not necessarily their default setting, right? So that's okay. You want runs like that to push you into contention. And again, even if the Rovers play just okay, we're probably going to clear 75 points. So I think as long as the wheels don't come off, I still think we're going to the playoffs. And I still think we're getting promoted. Oh, no, though. Bad challenge by Johnson. He gets beat. And Wigan looking for it. And another shot wide open and completely flubbed by Wigan. Had it. Bradley Johnson got beat badly. He sends the ball back into the center and squares up and just off balance shooting. I think that was, I can't tell if that was, I think it was the new boy. Wow. So should have been 3-1, and that would not have been Paris' fault. That would have been Bradley Johnson's fault. So Rovers with nothing going right now. No passes are sharp. No challenges are sharp. We'll see if Travis can't get something going here. He works it on the right side to Dolan. Dolan looking for an overlapping run from Van Hecke. However, the ball does not get to him in time, and Wigan will clear. And it drops to Ayala, who does a good job touching again. Humphreys tries to press him. Ayala makes him look a fool. Daniel Ayala says, "Not today, you fool." And it is Lewis Travis now with the ball again on the right, looking for something. Passes it off to Butterworth in the midfield. And back to Johnson to Rothwell. Will Rothwell make a run? He's got 2 Wigan players in front of him. This game is showing some holes in the roster. We have to send right back, depending on Gallagher. Might need a forward or 2. Yes. It is Rothwell running now. He plays to the left to Kadra. Kadra not able to lay it off to Eden and dispossessed. Yeah. Hope it's just a short-term injury. Look what happens when we lose Lanahan. Yeah, nice, Steve. Correctamundo. Jared is our good luck charm. We aren't losing this. I don't know. Jared, you're a good luck charm. I'm not so sure. There's still a will, there's still a way. We still got 8 minutes, just crossed 82. We're at 82:06:07. Wigan 2, Rovers 1. Van Hecke bombing down the right side, playing it out wide to Dolan. Dolan looking for a shot or a cross in, and floats and easily grabbed in the air by Jimmy Jones. MT, good to have you in here. Saludos, amigos. Saludos. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa contigo? Feliz Año Nuevo. Feliz Nuevo Año. Blackburn don't have any Americans to sub on to save the day. Yeah, seriously. I know. And West Brom just paid a lot of money for Daryl DK, who, to be fair, is only 21. I don't think he's like the starting American striker, and historically our best strikers still can't really perform in the Premier League. Then maybe like Dempsey. Donovan underperformed. Josie Altidore did. But DK is pretty damn good. I'm a little worried about West Brom. Oh, running onto a Kadra almost gets that. Jamie Jones has to slide out for it. Kadra pushing and pressing, almost beating the defender back. But Jamie Jones comes and dives for it, stops Kadra's press, and they go out wide. Nice. Thank you, MT. Feliz año para ti también, hermano. También? I know all those words, but también. Something, también, hermano. Something, brother. Stephen Bennett's in here. Of course he is. This is your voice, Stephen Bennett. Ready? Nice to see Blackburn losing. Left-footed howitzer shot comes in. I think that was Butterworth who let it rip. It was. Butterworth can shoot, dude. He's got some power on that foot. That was nice. He came in on his left off the 1-2. Is laid off by Van Hecke. And he did have space for it, curling, but not dangerous enough. Stephen Bennett. Wah, wah. I see Blackburn losing. Wah, wah. Get the fucking ball to Kadra. Yes, Tambien. Also, thank you, Lopez. Oh, okay. So I got you. So happy New Year to you also, brother. Thank you, Lopez. Appreciate you, bruv. Jamie Jones will clear the ball. We're at 84:20 on the clock now here. Travis wins the second ball down. Looking for something on the sideline. Manages to squeak it past 3 Wigan players back to Ayala, who decides not to kick it to Ansley Paris. He's like, oh, no, I'll kick it this way. He said, no, I don't really want to kick the ball back to you right now. Johnson now in the middle to Aiden, who's drifted in. More of that inverted position he likes to play. And Aiden's now going all the way in the middle. Travis gets the ball deflected. Aiden manages to get to it, however, does not make the right kind of pass probably on that 50-50 challenge. Good strength by McLean to try and hold the ball down. No call, and Rothwell is now with the ball, bombing all the way to midfield. Almost beats one player and tripped and a foul. And he's saying he dove and he gets a yellow. Max Powers is frustrated. Max Power. I keep saying Powers. My name is Max Power. I pick up a yellow and I rip it in half. Yeah, that's Max Power. Sounds like a crappy Arnold Schwarzenegger. I just said it. What am I doing here? I'm playing for Wigan. Yeah. And another sub. It's going to be Jones in. Yeah, no, I will never. I know. Pears just dropped down my fruit rankings. Just the problem, you don't need a pear. You need a giant piece of steak. You crushed him. You crushed him over the head. Jordan Jones coming on for Callum Lang on the right. Callum Lang would played pretty good. Have I ever been? No, Hannah, I have not. However, if Rovers make the playoffs, I'm going to try. I just did the paperwork to get my passport expedited, renewed and expedited. I'm going to try to come in May. If Rovers make the playoffs, I'm coming in May to Wembley. However, if not, the original plan is to come before the World Cup next year for the tip-off of the season. So we'll see. Get Van Heck up front and just lump balls to him. Yeah, we just haven't earned a lot of fouls, haven't had a lot of free kicks, a lot of set pieces to maybe put Ayala and Van Hecke, because they are weapons with their heads. We just haven't had the ability to really get them the ball. Van Hecke, they're trying to win that. It's gotten sloppy. It's gotten weird. Stephen Bennett. I'm doing the Wigan hustle. I'm doing the Plymouth though next. And Van Hecke looks down. Is he okay? Is he laying down? What's going on there? What was that? What happened? Just took an awkward dive. Long ball game is boring. Yes, I agree. Van Hecke's limping. 14 fouls for Rovers, 12 for Wigan today. And it's going to be Kadra. It's going to be Kadra with a free kick in a dangerous spot. Just as I was talking about this, here we are. Kadra with the free kick. Setting up Tim Robbins. What's he doing? Directing players? I can't tell. It's Kadra. Curling shot. It's down. It's in and it's a goal. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's Daniel Ayala. Yes. Rovers. Let's go, Rovers. Oh, my gosh. Can you believe this? I told you. Oh, thank God. I feel so exhausted. Daniel Ayala. What did I just say? I said we need a free kick. They're dangerous weapons. We get a free kick. He's a dangerous weapon all alone, unmarked, spikes the ball into the ground with that beautiful Spanish head of his, crushes it. The keeper had no chance, honestly, and that's it, folks. All Rovers, the Spanish savant. Yes, yes, yes. What a game. Ayala, you beautiful beast. Oh, no, the door's open. Crap. No cats. No cats. Stop it. Back. Get out of here, cats. Nobody wants to see your cringy musical. Oh, my God. Sorry. Woo! 2-2. Let's go. 88-59. Go. Yes. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. The Spanish savant. It's a Desmond. Yeah, Steven, you have not won yet. Oh, free kick coming in for Wigan and gone to the goal. Woo! I'm turning off the thing. I'm so hot right now. Stephen Bennett, you haven't won anything yet. Oh, man. He is Manuel from Faulty Towers. Now that's a good reference, Bennett. Now that's a reference I can get behind. The ball left a mark on the ground. Yeah, seriously, Owen, did you see that? Come on, that's right. Sub pair's not joking. Dizzy Thumb's like, okay, it was funny before. Now really take him off. Like right now, take him off. We're at 89-46. What a header. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Echo. I love those games. Wolf is on the prowl. Ooh. Hana, yes, get in. You know it. Rovers now with the ball on the right. Diaz plays it over to Kadra, Dolan. Diaz to Dolan back. And what are they saying? A foul? Foul on who? What? Hooking? Trav? I'll put up a Trav's shithousery, but sometimes the shithousery costs us plays down the pitch because he's taking the attention from the ref sometimes a bit too much. Like that game we just played with the Huddersfield should have been a red, clearly, that challenge. But, you know, if you watch it back, Travis was kind of in the ear of the ref and he kind of missed it. Wow. All right, 90-49, 90-50, 2-2. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and it's me, you plum. Zulu. Mm-hmm. You did. Yeah, you're right. You did say that. Can you protect a pair goal next, please? Rumor is you'd be a peach of a... Yeah, thanks, Sally. Who is Stephen Bennett? Yeah, that's the $1 million question. Oh, big touch by Butterworth to try and create a break, but they're saying, what, Diaz offside? All right. Wow. All right, so Wigan with a kick. 91-45, 46, 47 on the clock. 2-2 here in the FA Cup third round. At the DW Stadium, tons of Rovers fans there in support. Big, high arcing free kick coming in. Ball kicked up. Travis kicks it down, but not close enough. There might be a shot on goal here for Wigan. Again, Travis all over it. Again, Travis still there. Harassing. The ball goes out left. It's Dolan and Travis back defending. Ball comes back into Osgaard. Osgaard pushes it out. And Max Power's going to run at 4 Rovers players, and he does. And does he win a free kick? He does. No, he wins a corner. Max Power. Oh, why did I say Powers? Max Bauer just charged through 4 Rovers players and won a corner off the foot of Van Hecke. That's good. Yeah, that's right. Who are you? I'm people's worst nightmare. Nice job by Van Hecke to play that back, but it goes right back. And now Asgard on the left stands right for Carson, and that's a goal. Stop it. Asgard with an amazing right-footed shot. An amazing shot. From outside the box. That one probably isn't on pairs. It was an incredible shot. Incredible. Asgard's went left with it, and it looked like maybe Butterworth slid and faked him out of his shoes. And Butterworth missed the challenge, giving Asgard time to reset it. Who was that? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's not on pairs. I mean, Asgard's shot. Incredible. Incredible shot. I would say pairs probably wasn't in the right spot. Fell right into Ayala. Wow. Asgard takes off his little thing and lets his long hair flop in the wind. I can never be mad at Scandinavians. Y'all are so nice. And it is Asgard in the waning moments of the game. And we have under a minute left for Rovers to get an equalizer now. 3-2 Wigan. The ball drops down. Nope, Travis doesn't get it. He does get on it. This is it right here. Travis to Eden. We have the ball at midfield. Eden may be looking out wide. It goes out wide to Kadra. Nope, intercepted. Kadra should have came onto that. back. Oh, Paris caught that one. However, it is now Rothwell. This is it. If it's a chance for a run, it's got to be Rothwell right now. He does. He runs past 1, 2 players, breaking down a third. Moving, saying, come on. Tyrese now with the ball. Gets a kick and a throw. This is it. This has got to be it right here. 94:50 on the clock. No Thor references. Fine. Ball falls down. What are we doing here, Butterworth? There we go. Okay, there we go. But it's Dolan. Lays it off for Butterworth. Left-footed shot way off balance, out of bounds, and that's probably the game. He said sorry. There's something. I don't know. Butterworth shakes his head. Mowbray looks down at the ground. He spits. Tony Mowbray spits. And this goal kick by Jamie Jones will do it. 95-36. Jamie Jones taking his sweet time, setting it up, and it will be the goal kick that sends Wigan into the Sweet 16 and Rovers out of the FA Cup. And that is it, folks. Wigan 3, Rovers 2. The Laddicks, who've had a lot of success in this tournament in years past, continue their magic. It's Asgard, the big Scandinavian, with, I'm not being hyperbolic, one of the great shots I've seen this season out of any championship goal or whatever. Just an amazing goal. Honestly, a crazy shot. Go find the replay. High fives all around. Rovers fans are going to go clap to the supporters. So many showed up today. I think over 3,000 Rovers fans there in support. So we're out of the FA Cup. Bitter pill after coming back to equalize. Let me know right now. I know you're frustrated. I know we just lost. Ainsley Paris obviously had a gaffer of a game. A moment of brilliant from Asgard. This guy he looks so young. Oh, he's like adorable. So a pair's nightmare. A pair of nightmares from pairs. And a moment of Asgardian magic. And Wigan leave victors. Rovers leave off the loss. Next watch along is at Cardiff. And guess what? Oh, Flood, it's good to have you in here, buddy. Guess what? I'll be doing the watch along with, I'm pretty sure, Ryan and Luke, because I don't think they can go to Wales because of COVID restrictions and there's no fans. So you might have a 3-headed beast for a watch along next week. The OGs, Ryan and Luke, who of course started the watch along with Joe, or start with their original host. So super exciting for that. I really hope it happens. It'll be nice. I wish that would have been this week, honestly, because my throat is killing me, y'all. I've been talking for 2.5 hours, sick as a dog. Thanks to my wife, though, for bringing me stuff and rescuing me. Swing and say, no, now we can focus on championship. Yeah, I'm a little bothered, but I'm not. That game today is kind of like this ginormous zit where my glasses go. I could be bothered by it, but when I turn my head this way, I'm not. So look at everybody. See this FA Cup game? Just go like this. On to the championship. On to the race for promotion. On to it, friends. Next Saturday will be the next watch along. What a friggin' game. Gene Shahid jumping in. We looked clueless. Yeah, bro, if you could say that again. No, don't ever say there's always next year. I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. I'm a Clevelander. Do you know what their always next year does to us? It's triggering. Good call as always, Jay. Yeah, man, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I like the red and black kits. It makes us look badass, I think. USA fan 24. What else is new? This could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. I don't know how. I think Lanahan was taken off as a precaution. Okay. Or I know Galley will find out. But yeah. Dolan at right back was rough. Diaz was poor. Paris was the dirt worst. Should have won. Butler, really good summary, bro. But look, peace be with all of you this week, man. You know, obviously we've had such good fortune, and Rovers were unfortunate here to get a loss. We were the better side for the majority of the game. We had 1 goal disallowed from offside. We had another ripe opportunity, you know, that we missed out on, and a couple of pairs flubs. I mean, this game easily could have been 3-1 Rovers, right? It was that close. So, yeah, I just hope all of you have a good week, you know. Go do your thing, be positive, impact the people around you in your little circle. That's all you can control. The world's gone friggin' crazy, but you can control your little circle, right? So go do good things, people. And, you know, follow Rovers, like, subscribe, obviously, and we'll have plenty of content for you this week, plenty of transfer news. We are creating videos so fast with transfer news right now. If you're not turning on notifications, if you want to know about Rovers transfers, the best thing you could do, objectively speaking, if I didn't contribute to this channel at all and I was just some dude, the best thing you could do is turn on notifications, because you'll get a ping to your phone the second we have a transfer video, and we pop them out all the time. All right. Looking forward to see Ryan, Luke. Yeah, if everything goes well, that's the plan right now. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a 3-way. Yeah. Yeah, what are your uncles not been around for a while, Ollie? Yeah, that's fair. I love a good fish. I love a good chipper van. On the plus side, the dingles are out. Exactly. Hey, no problem, man. Appreciate you. Time for beers. Malt. Yeah, hey, I had my green tea already. Swingen, always a pleasure, friend. You know it. You know it. Mbappe and Messi plus money for Diaz. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't take that deal. No, I'm just kidding. All right, y'all. You're great. Thanks to our sponsors, Blue Rose Capital, 6 Yards Out. Honestly, 6 Yards Out has some really cool custom stuff. Go check it out. Go check out their phone cases and coasters and stuff. It's pretty sweet. All right. All right, y'all. That'll do it for me. You're all fantastic. Appreciate you once again. Take care. Be awesome. I wish you all good fortune in the wars to come. Later, Rovers Chat.